Why does it take forever for second screen to start up? By the way, Brian, just in case, check to see if you allow voice in other people's recordings.
Hey, Ma. I present to you the most normal-looking pistol I've ever seen in Borderlands.
What do you mean you're disappearing?
Vlad ones sometimes do as well. Well, this is a bad example.
What?
But then you have Atlas weapons. This is supposed to be wrist mounted.
So I still have the Shara. I still have the Shara Endura, or whatever the fuck it's fully called.
And then we get sniper rifles with
around for one more quest. I could go fight it.
Rocket launchers with rocket launchers mounted underneath the rocket launcher barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Get some exhibit memes up in here.
Actually, for whatever fucking reason, I can't. For whatever reason, Nick, I think something you said just made me think of Cracker Barrel.
How did
Restaurant.
anything I said just remind you of Cracker Barrel?
I think you talked about something. Or something sounded similar. And to those who see this stream after I'm done streaming, earlier there was a bunch of debating and talking, like, what this stream should be about. But I forgot to hit stream or record because it was perfect. We were talking about graphics and game versus gameplay. And the whole generation spiel. And that's because your generation and this generation, and it was an argument.
This is technically a Tommy gun.
A debate.
So you have to crank it to fire it.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, or disagreeing to agree.
Yes, hella recoil though.
Let's agree to disagree, but disagree to disagree. Because we're stupid. In a way. Yeah, I'm or you send it in a private message. It's serious. It is.
I just heard
it is.
on this radio here.
Let me guess, you were going to ask me a question that pertains to something. What do you mean a statement?
Brian, check this out. Brian, look.
Like,
this is what if a Tommy gun was invented back in the days of.
By the way, they're
Gatling
playing
guns,
Borderlands
they had to
3.
hand crank the damn thing.
But if I'm just gonna let you know, my streams are rated M. So I could say.
Me at all.
So, no. I'm just saying that the F-bomb usually gets thrown around like a. The F-bomb gets tossed around like a fucking loose hand grenade.
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
Like that.
There you go.
It's like somebody opened a bottle of water and started throwing it around the damn place. Fuck's getting everywhere. It's a bottle of fuck. Actually, that should be a drink, a bottle of fuck. I want that to be a drink. Wait, you're what? SMH?
I don't even.
I don't know. What is that? Let me know when you find the answer. Actually. Oh. Shaking my head. I thought it was gonna lead to something else, but okay. Also, as a reminder to anyone that watches my stream, please read the description to know that I do not deal with personal affairs. Even if this makes me seem like a cold-hearted bastard. I will not deal with your affairs. You may comment, but upon commenting, you accept my policy that I have labeled into the stream description. But weren't we debating about games versus graphics and shit? Fucking.
If I recall correctly,
What were we about to
the
talk
graphic
about?
style for Wind Waker actually paved way to the visual style used for Breath of the Wild.
Actually, it was used in Skyward Sword first, and then in Breath of the Wild. Because it was cell shaded. It's called cell shaded, right? Cell shaded
Pretty much.
is the graphic style. But even then, it's even with that. Well, it was toony.
Graphic style they used
Well,
for Wind Waker
toony.
was kind of a cell-shaded black outlined edge, kind of like what Borderlands uses, but not as detailed.
But then you go to Skyward Sword, and it had cell shading. And then you go, then they make remakes, and then you get to Breath of the Wild, which apparently in someone's top 10 of top 10 Switch exclusives, they count Breath of the Wild even. But here's the sad part: it was also available for Wii U, but I think it counts because they had the Switch in mind when they made it
Hey,
originally.
Brian, apparently
And no one has a Wii U
double
anymore.
save people.
So
The taser itself is a single-shot projectile. When you fire it, it
Nah,
removes
well,
it from the gun for a while.
I'm conflicted. Do I fight the final boss of Iceborne again, or do I just go on an expedition to the area, the one area I'm on? What do I do? Fight final boss or go expeditioning?
One of the things.
Expeditions has a chance to let me see a new monster or something,
Check this out.
but I don't know what. No, it has a chance to let me fight that, what was it? That Zenogre, whatever the fuck.
Those are set up to sticky mine type, and because of
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
going on an
every fourth
expedition.
shot is free,
Wait, did I eat?
I can fire
No, I
a
didn't
couple
eat a
more than
meal. Damn
normal.
it.
They'll all detonate simultaneously when I reload.
Damn it, I didn't eat a meal. Brian, why didn't you remind me to eat a meal?
Ooh.
Don't you gamble at the slot machines without me.
Ram's here.
Why are you telling me this? Because it just means I'll spend more time on every fucking slot machine that I find.
It doesn't help him that the slot machines are now marked on the map.
Yeah. Brian, have you seen me play the previous game? Do you not know of my Borderlands gambling addiction?
Did you burn yourself?
I tried to kill Nick when he kept staring at me using the slot machine. Okay, what's in the... There's a Baroth and a
Okay, I'll hold on to this perk thingy, but I'm not going to actually use it for now.
Wait, target monster?
You can, you just need to know where to go. Let me do that.
I mean, if it ever appears, it would be... Okay, it's called... Wait, it's called a Zenogre. So it is... Zenogre is that monster's
Am I missing a,
Nick, if only you had Iceborne. And we're willing to play.
fuck.
Because
Not sure
this
how,
new
but
expedition
I-
area is great. Wait,
I
wait,
have apparently never stepped foot next to the only fast travel station in the town. Or ship.
what about not getting what?
We can't teleport to this same town because I apparently have never stood close enough to the only fast travel station in it.
Sounds like a you problem.
How do we get to the city then? Because it's
I don't know,
on board
deal
a
with
space
it.
vessel.
I don't know, deal with it.
Well, I have been walking around in Sanctuary, but I apparently never stood next to the fast travel station.
How about you stand directly on it? Maybe that'll work.
Well... Ow. Oh, Storm, one of the vehicles in this game. It's kind of like that one large tire motorcycle thing, you know, where it's one giant tire with a seat in the middle of it that they use.
So like in Halo?
Yu-Gi-Oh. No.
Oh.
It's like the motorcycles that they played card games on one of the...
Oh, the dual runners?
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's like those.
That sounds
Except for them with
stupid.
guns.
It sounds stupid. No, it sounds fucking stupid. Vroom,
They
vroom.
are kind of difficult to adjust to, but they are actually really fast and nimble, able to dodge incoming fire pretty well. But the downside is you cannot have a passenger, and you only get a primary weapon with it, no secondary as far as I know of. But you can make a hover one, but first you have to hijack one that has hover wheels.
So I can sort and draw out different monsters. Cool. We gotta go shit. Well, I don't know why, but okay. Let me just go over here, pull down my pants, and just take a.
Is there a...
Nah, just kidding.
Is there
But,
a thing anywhere here that would take you directly to Sanctuary?
There's no conversation.
Like, if your character's ever been to Sanctuary, like, I have an idea on how to override.
Well, found a Barrett.
Huh.
Needleberry.
Get it?
Got some herbs.
What's this like?
Oh, this is just a fucking. I just got a flashback of when Nick compared my humor to Markiplier's. I will say I am not Markiplier. I am subscribed to him, but I am not him. If you want him, go to his channel. I recommend you do. Mine's not better. By a long shot. Actually, by a Mine's not better by 5 fucking planets.
Galaxies is probably more like it.
Actually, universes.
Oh, well, in this plane of existence, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Good. At least you are aware.
Yeah, I'm not gonna top... Dude, I am not gonna beat Markiplier in any standing. I mean, look, if you had to put us in a death battle, I'm pretty sure he'd win. Wolfstash would kill me. Even he would kill me. He would kill me too. so would Mark. Tiny Box Tim would kill me.
I know a YouTuber that would be able to easily beat Storm. And I mean, like, in a real-life battle, not, like, on YouTube. Maybe. The marksman. Win. Okay, let's see. Brian, I hope that in real life you don't drive like this.
He does. According... My mom! Excuse me! Yeah, that would be my cousin's mother, not my mother.
One-handed mode. I don't see why anyone would need one-handed mode.
Well,
No, dude, I was quoting something Markiplier said when he was playing a game called Deep Space Waifu.
in Monster Hunter, I look like some sort of cleric. Where's my
The
mace?
fact that he managed to put him playing that game on YouTube and not have it taken down is amazing.
Didn't he censor a bit of the game too?
Not much.
Yeah, I mean, he has Mooney
Like
Pop.
one or two times because he accidentally shot a part off not needing to. I mean, it's a shoot 'em up where to get more points, you shoot the clothes off of a babe that's for some reason coming up the background of the screen. But you're also going to kill enemies like you're playing maybe, I don't know, Toho. Oh, first we're going to get a fork or something. Did you even know how to turn off the electricity? Well, I kind of want the dough, because the money is nice. Doesn't matter if it's single digits or thing. Okay, what's up? There's a shotgun in here, Hyperion one with a what is it? Belt-fed type magazine, a red dot sight, and a big-ass bayonet.
Well, got myself a scatter nut.
If there's any Zelda weapon that I actually kind of like is the Siege Shooter.
The Siege Shooter?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
it was
this?
like the slings. It was a projectile sling type weapon that was used in, I don't know if it was Ages or Seasons, but one had the slingshot and the other had that.
Oh, so
The difference is that the slingshot would not bounce the projectiles, but the Siege Shooter would. And then there was the big Goron sword.
I never got to fully play both Seasons and Ages.
Oh, believe me, it's a pain in the ass. It's 4 playthroughs total.
But hey, it's a game to play when you have a Game Boy and you're on the go.
But
Still
yeah,
good games.
Do everything in that game. You do need 2 different copies, 1 of each game. But you're going to be needing 2 Game Boys.
Well, if you have the digital version, well, too bad.
If you have the digital version, there's just some stupid things you couldn't get, and for the most part, those items aren't really necessary because they're just rings that you can get only from the advanced shop. For some reason, the game will always be emulated through GBA, or GBC. So, you can't obtain the advanced ring, which is just 2 different rings in the game. The one you get is determined by which game you are playing when you enter the shop. They have no effect. It's just a stupid trophy to say, hey look, I played this game on a Game Boy Advance, and then paid 100 rupees to this idiot to give me this ring that claims that I did so.
Oh, so more or less a trophy ring.
Yep.
The Barroth will leave the area soon. Well, I'm just grabbing some material. Gotta get some materials. I got decayed crystal.
Did I just put a coat hanger on his head?
Yes.
You always wanted to poke things with your
I have
head.
entered combat.
Okay. I put a crazy person tinfoil hat on top half head.
So, how many... You need to get far enough to tell me how many planets that game makes you go through. Or is it gonna be like... Is it gonna be like, Star Fox Adventures where you only get to go to, like...
You technically only visit one planet, but each little planetoid looks entirely different.
I was gonna say, like, in the game, you literally go to, like, 5 different floating continents.
The fuck if I know.
Where are we in storyline? Up thy ass and around the corner. Oh, I gotta... Oh, by the way, Brian, I gotta press the button on my phone. It says you get $1 trillion, but you have to pretend to be gay for 1 year.
As much as I don't know much about that kind of topic, I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
you're bi. So technically, wouldn't that mean you're all... Aren't you technically already?
I found a submachine gun that is a bullpup design with a drum mag.
In my logic, I don't want to be with anybody. So pretending to be gay, you could be gay. Actually, if I go by the other meaning of the word gay, I just pretend to be happy. So, beat the system. Use this other definition. Press the button.
There you go, son. That's how you do it.
Then you always have to pretend to be happy. Yes, even when you're playing a rage-induced game, play a Dark Souls raging game and go, I'm still happy with the angry. It doesn't say you have to pretend real well. Oh.
I have the map for
see?
the area.
You have to do... Listen to Brian, because he's an expert on storylines, trust me. He talks about them a lot.
Alright then, what's the mission called that you do in order to get this damn shit? Children of the Vault, From the Ground Up, and the Cult Following are the 3 that I have done.
In other words, he hasn't done it. I found the Nitro Toad. I found the poison area. There's apparently a Legina. Yeah. I also gotta mention that the area I'm exploring or expeditioning in this expansion is unlocked after you beat the storyline of Iceborne, which in my opinion is just as long as the main game, so it kind of explains why it's $40. You're paying for the story and the new content. Actually, now I think about it, you're paying for Iceborne the $40. You're paying for another full-length campaign or story.
I have teleported to the car.
Access to all the new features, such as the clutch, shot or whatever. The rarity 9 and up gear,
I like the convenience of teleportation, so
materials, and weapons. Which, my current armor set right now, it is sitting at, this is without a meal buff I think, but it's sitting at 917. That's my defense points. That's just my base defense, 917. Way better than my arch-tempered Kirin armor set, which I was sad to let that go, because that armor set was frustration and blood and sweat into it. Only to get bitch slapped and said, yeah, that armor's shit, boy. Thanks, game. Thanks, Iceborne. All that hard work, blood, sweat to get that armor set and being proud of myself just went to shame. He said, oh, you think that's... Because it went, oh, you think that armor set's great? Fuck you, boy. Get that weak sauce shit out of here. Now the real game fucking begins. Yeah. After you spend time playing Master Rank, I actually went back to Hunter Rank and fought the Wind Elder Dragon, the Arch-Tempered one, and it felt like I was playing Master Rank. Normally. So yeah, they definitely gotten easier. With my current armor set. It's like, fuck. The final boss in the other Elder Dragon was more of a pain in the ass than you. And you're the Wind one. You're supposed to be a pain in the ass because of that Wind Aura, which you still are, but not as much anymore. What happened? Is this life? No, expansion is what happened.
This pistol is apparently my most powerful pistol, damage per bullet wise.
Well, there's a Banbaro. I could fight him. Oh wait, there's a Tobi Kadachi? Where's this Tobi Kadachi? I want to hunt the Tobi Kadachi. It's been a while since I hunted him.
This is a kind of weak AK-47 with a underbarrel shotgun.
Why am I running around with puddle pods? What use is this? Face my sword, motherfucker.
Okay.
Because, you know, the real challenge is fighting the big fuckers. So... I'm assuming it's in the... Tobi Kadachis are forest only, right? Shit. I'm trying to remember what areas Tobi Kadachis are only found in. Because I know they're in the forest. And then there's the Viper one that's in the snowy lands.
Bitch.
Damn, I don't know. Oh, there's the footprints. And of course, can't...
Fucking KDR weapon. I don't like those to consume your whole magazine worth of ammo just because you try to reload.
But isn't the explosion stronger with the more ammo you left inside it when you reload?
It is, but when you don't have much ammo capacity in the first place, it's not a good thing. Like, early progression, it's not a good thing. When you have some upgrades to your storage, then yes, it is decent.
Okay. Get all the weapons. Throw all the fucking things. Well, looks like a turf war is about to start.
Huh. They stole our tattoos. Yeah, I know what they did though. I just think it's interesting that they signify that they also need the tattoos.
Let's fight, Tobi.
gear nut or whatever they call it, someone who's really into making cars and all that, why doesn't she have a custom ride to get from place to place?
Maybe it's against company policy?
Against what company? She's the only fucking employee of it.
I mean, it's still a company.
What, that you're flipping through what I can only assume to be a parody of the bat signal? Well, the only part of it that has hit detection is the lens.
Got Thunderblade.
Oh, I didn't need that. Oh.
Shit.
I got another weapon slot. Damn it! I'm sitting there customizing. That is a very low detailed model of my character sitting there, covering up this whole scene. The only like highly detailed part of the whole model is her eyes. Alright, if you have your little Game Boy menu opened at all, apparently cutscenes are altered due to visual filters and layering that they use to render things for it. Because the hologram of my character it shows in the equipment screen was covering up everything in the cutscene.
This is why I have equipped anti-stun to level 3. So I can't get fucking stunned. Even if you hit me with your lightning blade, motherfucker. I can't be stunned. What? An image, a silent image speaks 1,000 words. Damn it, my prey is running. Toby, we are not done with our battle. Oh, he's a little bit upset.
Well, former Sanctuary blew up, you know that. Wait a minute, my wristwatch is not showing the time anymore. Yeah, there's a watch that is a clock that seems to be accurate to the time on the current planet, as well as a compass. And yes, it is functional. The fast travel station is apparently right here. Okay. I'm on the monster. Wait,
it's
is this
stubbing
thing a
time.
circuit board that's barely held together, just strapped into a tape wire?
Stab your back.
Oh wait, it's a ribbon cable. That's like the least effective way to do that.
Behold the power of clerics. Or Monster Hunter Cleric. Because that's what my hunter looks like. Aerial knockdown.
I don't recall putting this thing on my weapons list. This Atlas Corporation rocket launcher. I know where Anderson is in the storage port. Pretty much a cryogenically controlled stable room. The fuck is a fire suppressor?
Apparently a suppressor that suppresses fire.
The game means ceiling mounted sprinkler system. Although for whatever reason this game seems to use cryogenic shit. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait. That is in the entire option. The fuck? The machine just spit out 2 purples and an orange. So this shield has 0 capacity, but it decreases how much damage I take. Here, let me scroll down and look at that. Okay. The Rough Rider, 0 capacity, 0.0 seconds recharge delay, 0 recharge rate. That's a crazy rough rider. It takes more than that to fill a bowl move. It's this description. It says that it reduces incoming damage by 23% and grants 35% max health. I believe the late game that could actually be very useful. By the way, its gear score is 69.
No, you won't. We'll all die by the time you get back. That moment where somebody comes in and says, the world's gonna end. You know, the Doomsayers. We all died. No. No, that's where you go. I guess he didn't make it. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. No. No. He wasn't ready. Oh yeah, I don't have any slinger ammo. Now I do. I am party owner. Yes! I win! Wait, this means I lose. Shit! It's like, yes, I win! But it's reverse state. Damn it! Oh yeah, Brian sent me a message. Oh. About something. If it's about being Michael Myers for Halloween, I would do it. Get the music and everything. Damn it. Didn't mean to roll like I did. That'll clear it. Sometimes it's best to assume that we're a no-show. Damn, I should have gotten a grinder.
The diamond platform.
Oh, now it's angry. Oh shit. I have stamina. Well, it didn't do the attack I thought it was going to do. And thus the battle ends. That took more than it needed to. More than it needed to. Oh, I think I'm being chased by something, but oh well, I'm not caring about it. These. Take these. Oh yeah, got some potions to craft. Well, I got 10 herbs. Wait, where did I get 10 herbs? Oh. I got 10. No, I don't have 10 herbs. Oh, hello. Cut. Full heals. What's this? Oh, this is where those... These are where those one creatures were at. Weren't they? And a mining outcrop.
That's actually a pretty good game.
What?
A gun I found. It's a sniper rifle with an underslung shotgun. The shotgun does it does 20 damage per pellet, and there's 10 pellets. And it has a 4-shot magazine that recharges slowly over time when you're not using it. But the sniper itself that it's part of does 67 damage per bullet.
Still, the fact that a pistol in that game can shoot fucking rockets.
They're small rockets called a zip rocket. They do very small damage in comparison to normal rockets.
Well, that killed off the image I had in my head of a fucking RPG-7 rocket shooting from a fucking pistol.
I don't know, but there might be one in the game, because there definitely are sniper rifles with an RPG-7 under it. I know, because I have picked up 3 of them.
Need a rocket snipe? There you go!
It's supposed to be one shot, and then you have to wait a while before you can use it again, but one of the skills on my skill tree, every 4th shot will not take up any ammo, and will also be incendiary element and do a little bit more damage. If I count the shots beforehand and then fire it, I can fire 2 rockets.
I will say, when in GTA when we did the rocket sniping, there you go. There's your weapon, a sniper rifle with a rocket launcher.
I fucking love doing that, people.
I guess now you can officially say you're a rocket sniper. Why are the it used to be Shamos is here. I guess now it's Kelby. Oh, who's this? I found Tori's Palico. Finally, I'm finding the other people's Palicos, not fucking tribals. Harley's gonna die. Sorry, Tori, but your cat's gonna die. First fucking fight, it's gonna die.
Are you new to fighting? You must die.
New to fighting? You must die.
This weapon would be nice if it was, well, higher level.
No, the Family Guy episode where that one kid keeps putting on his that hat. And the teacher just keeps, take that fucking hat off! I think it was because he's trying to exempt himself from the test by claiming he's Jewish. Or some shit like that. Then again, if it would get you out of a test and give you an automatic A or a pass, wouldn't you do that shit? Claim that you're Jewish?
I probably would.
I sure fucking would. But I'm not, so. Or I can't. Wait, what was that? Signs of a turf war. Yes, let's take this up. Flying Wyvern. Flying Wyvern. So if I find signs of a turf war, I can find different specialized tracks. And apparently, once you fill the specialized track meter, you can attract or lure out a monster. In other words, summon the monster to an area of your choosing. I got these tracks. I wish to summon the blue dragon. I mean, hell, it says I could summon like an Aegianath. Or lure out an Aegianath. There's a Pukey Pukey and a Great Gyros. Why is a Pukey Pukey over here? Oh, well, it's not over here. It was over here. I need to find bone piles. And shit. Well, found the Pukey Pukey. Time to fight it. No, not the poisons! I forgot it poisons. I'm so used to not having to deal with poison. Where the fuck is it going? stay up, stay up, stay up, stay. Oh shit. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh! Oh, I need to sharpen my weapon. Oh, it's angry. Okay. It's gonna learn why not to escape in my presence. is it going? Ah, so you're heading here. Sorry, healing will not be coming for you. Loki, it's angry. Come here, bitch. Die to the power of Paladin. Shit, I haven't thought of a name for a nickname for this character. You will fall to the Holy Dragon Paladin. And my order. Oh, you bitch.
Right.
Right when.
There goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Yeah.
And health booster. So yeah, I knew Tori's Palico would die. It's no longer here. I'm at maximum herb. Is there a bone pile to loot from?
Ow.
Not that I can tell. Oh yeah, the Pukey Pukey tail. Wait, is that a bone pile? Oh, that's a rock. I get a feeling that bone piles and mining outcrops on this particular expedition area don't appear. Which is weird. Dog's barking for something. But I'm not sure what. Dracula. Thunderbug. Oh, it looks like I'm leaving back to fire. Thunderbug. bird wyvern.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, the Pookie Pookie is a bird wyvern. I forgot about that. Or was it something else bird? Oh, it's a flying bird? What in the fuck? That's a lot of crystal. Okay, it has come to my attention that mining and bone piles in the guiding lands are most likely randomized. Because these are fucking huge! I cannot store this mushroom. Just leave it behind. That'd be a Rathalos. I could fight it. I also could choose not to fight it. At least now I know it's here. So let's pull this open. Go back to the central camp. I need a drink. I'll manage items when I get back. Need a drink.
Yeah.
food in there. Eat it out there. Eat it out there. You're not being slick. You just tried to dash with that shit and try to sneak. Eat it out there. I've seen what happens to that room. You need to eat it out there. Eat it out there. Don't make me call. Don't make me make a phone call. Because as far as I know, they have not told me that you have permission to eat.
It's just me eating in my room. What's the worst that could happen?
You need permission from them to allow this. So, there.
Fine!
You're not sneaky. And that's what we're trying to do. On past. But just so you know, I'll remember all the times you don't listen to me, argue with me, and put up a debating fucking battle, and make me have to fight with you. I'll remember each one of those times. When something comes up, or I need to choose whether or not to do something, I'll put it up all the good or bad. Or bad, I won't do something. Or hard work. People won't do you right. People won't do you good favors. They think negative. That's not good. Especially if they're your elders. Fucking stupid, man. So fucking stupid.
Now what's he arguing about?
I'm just walking out of the bathroom, and Hunter goes to run past with because they have these now Tortino's pizza roll pouches, where you microwave the pouch and you eat mini pizza rolls, bite-sized pizza roll things that are smaller than what they are. And he goes to run past me to go in there, and I told him, no, you're not eating in there. It's too much of a mess. You can eat it out there at the kitchen or something, or in the living room. He starts an argument with me saying, well, I just want to eat it in there. It's too much of a mess. Maybe if you clean up your fucking room, you could eat in there. And then it starts a fucking argument, and I don't understand why he's fucking arguing with me. That room's a mess. There's like bag of chip wrappers and shit. Empty pop cans and bottles in there. It's too much of a mess. I'm not gonna let another fucking thing go in there. If I witness you trying to bring something in there, of course I'm gonna stop you.
The room in its current condition leads to cockroaches and shit living in there.
He's not gonna understand that. He don't care. He doesn't listen.
Alright then. Guess you won't learn. You eat messy enough. You have like rats and shit living in there with you.
And his argument is, it's my room, I can do whatever I want. No, you may be living in that room, but it's your responsibility to keep it clean.
Fucking believe me, that argument never works. Unless you own that house, you don't have the right to do whatever you want in that room.
Exactly. It's the house. So if it doesn't pass by the house owner, then you shouldn't be in there. They could kick you out. They could kick the whole family. Actually, the landlord, if just that room alone, they'll probably just go, this kid's room is super messy. All of you pack your shit and leave.
No, I didn't mention it. Yeah, technically they could.
Just because that room's dirty. I mean, mine's messy, but at least all my shit, if anything food related, is literally off the floor. And I know where it is. I keep it in a group. I group it up. And shit. So I know what's where. But him, he doesn't fucking listen. He never... Now I think about it, he never, ever fucking listens. Ever. No matter, I'm just gonna say, no matter what you do, he will never fucking listen. And it pisses me off to know this. To know that he will never, ever listen.
Oh, that's shit.
It's shit.
No, I can like switch in and out pieces that are on my mech. Like it's guns, I can switch them for different things. If I get down to, or if I put 5 points into any category on the skill tree, I earn a new modifier for the base weapon, but I can also unlock a new weapon that I can put on instead. So I'm trying to see what all these modifiers for the new weapon are, because it's a rocket launcher.
course, because my arguing with Hunter took way too fucking long, I missed my chance to go hunt a Rathalos. Because I was away.
Yeah, okay.
And which a Rathalos is kind of what I need to upgrade one of my weapons, but I don't think I could get them matched while in this accursed land that I'm in. But it was a flying wyvern. There's a pink one, but I don't want to fight a fucking pink one. There's a Palamu. I don't know what the Palamu counts as. Is a Palamu a flying... It's a flying wyvern, okay. Because I have a thing to go fucking...
Wait, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
I can upgrade the missile launchers if I get down to damn near the exact bottom of the skill tree that the grenade launcher is part of. I can get the ability to change the warheads in the rocket launcher to nukes.
Vitality and a brace tool.
Wait, what?
I honestly wish you had the Iceborne DLC.
I actually do. I really do want that.
Because if I could get you through the whole entire story of Iceborne and get you to the guided lands, it would make for some great hunting. Because I honestly... Because the thing is about the guided lands, if I go to do it alone, you can join me because it makes it like a quest to join. Like upon going there, it asks, set the amount of players. And then anyone in the session can literally go in and join that person's guided lands expedition. And it contains, apparently from what I could tell, it will allow every monster to appear randomly. You just go around in there and wait for the monster you want. Then when the monster you arrive that you want to hunt is there, you go hunt it. If you bring it low enough hit points, it'll stay around longer. So keep whacking on it and it'll stay around to fight. Don't hit it or chase after it for a while and it'll start to want to leave. That's the rule change that they added. Once you bring it down to low health, it'll stay and fight longer. Instead of shortening its time or keeping its time limit. Making this the kind of the easiest but difficult hunting. Easy but difficult. And all the items you need to craft stuff is all over the place here. You got your mandragores, you got your healing herbs, you got your sleep herbs, you got your fire herbs somewhere, I'm pretty sure. You got your things to make bullets. Like everything. You got honey to make super herb potions. Pretty much gives you enough to be able to hunt for indefinitely almost, in my opinion. Certain aspects of this place seem to change randomly. What's it take to craft a trank? Is it a Farcaster or a smoke bomb? Oh, it's a parashroom and a sleep herb. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out how you make tranks. Apparently it's with the sleep and parashroom.
Dude.
I would say if there's anything you need to do on Monster Hunter, I'm the helping buddy that you always wanted. You know, the whole meme with the when your max level friend joins.
There's this comic from the site called Nerf Now that shows two friends that really like playing like fantasy RPG MMO things together?
No, no. Here, I got another one. When you're max level, you log into an online game, and suddenly every one of your friends needs you and sends you random invites.
Son of a bitch, I thought that centipede that appeared from that rock is the last bug I need to get to this game, but no.
Sadly, I
Yeah.
kind of know that feeling. I sadly kind of know that feeling where you're maximum level, you're the maximum, most powerful of your friends because of your stats and everything's all set to max. You go online just to simply play. Your friend needs your help. Your friend has sent you a party invite. Will you join their game? Almost every 5 seconds to every minute, you're getting an invite. And all you can think is, well, better show my status to offline for a while.
Is he in there listening to that Rubber Chicken cover of that song again?
What?
There's fun of the PA thing on it. My dad was apparently listening to someone's cover of some old song that is done entirely using a rubber chicken.
Weird. I will say that's kind of weird.
That's my dad in a nutshell for you. His form of humor revolves around the most random, stupid things on the planet. It also is implying that he likes to call my mother Pooh Nugget over the PA system.
Oh, Pooh Nugget! Pooh Nugget! Message for Pooh Nugget! Pooh Nugget, we need more chicken nuggets so I can make more Pooh Nuggets. That is all.
Borderlands 3 is a scam!
Why is that?
What?
I don't know, I just feel like yelling something out.
Oh, good for you. I'm not on Borderlands right now.
Why? I was gonna ask, why do you say it's a scam?
Yeah, someone says the characters just, they don't feel like Borderlands characters. So.
Well, then again, every Borderlands so
One of
far,
them dies
you had to play as different
because-
characters.
I know,
Alright, one of them
but
actually
seeing as
is
the other
a Borderlands
three,
character from a previous
the
game.
characters look pretty freaking wimpy.
I don't
One of
care,
the
it's a
characters you
Borderlands
can
game
play as
still.
in 3 is one of the characters you could play as in the pre-sequel.
And which one would that be?
I don't remember his name. But it's the one that
Is it
pretty much
Johnny
came in
Handsome?
Power Down
Or
Production
did...
bullshit. But the dude is supposed to be the guy that was the doppelganger guy. You know, the
Johnny
handsome Jack
Handsome.
lookalike.
Johnny Handsome. I think he's one of those.
Yes, handsome Jack, but the guy you could play as was his doppelganger. You know, his body double.
Yeah.
He is a playable character in this game. However, it seems as though he's gone a little bit insane and doesn't look like Jack anymore. And given exactly what kind of bullshit he had to go through in order to be a body double for Jack, I can understand why he's gone insane, because it's a similar concept to what Punished Snake went through, or Venom Snake, whatever the fuck they called him, in Metal Gear Solid 5, when he finally learned, I'm not Big Boss.
Snake!
Like, when you're
Actually, I'm gonna
convinced
go
you're
over to
somebody and then you
Warface.
finally learn, I can't be him. It's probably
Hey,
going
is
to
your
blow your
sister
mind.
online by chance so that I can show my friend, I guess? I don't
I
know.
think she is online, and that person
she's
you're probably
online.
talking about, Shay Station. Yeah, that other person is our
Got a
cousin.
picture of Dead by Daylight.
Okay, that's all those. I just been streaming the Guided Land so far. I mean, so I will say the story is for Iceborne is great, minus all the fucking handler parts because because me and Nick personally do not like the handler. And when I was seeing that in the house that you get, the game allows you the option to put a portrait of her on the wall. I thought, I don't want to put her on my wall. I want to kill her. Maybe I could use it. When I kill her, I will. And then I'll use it as a dartboard. I'll be sure to stuff it.
So, Revan, I have a couple of challenges that I can do now on here related to the Battle Pass stuff. As I reach level 60, if I complete a total of 50 hard co-op missions or special operations missions as any class, I get their Syndicate helmet. I currently have 2 completed as a medic.
Nitro Shroom.
Now, I don't exactly know what each of these does, but I do know that the one for the medic actually increases head protection by 40% and gives them 40% resistance to slashing. But it's pretty much the only class that I actually care about getting the full set for, because, in my opinion, I probably won't be making much use of half of this shit. Also, I saved a clip where I sniped a sniper who saw me first using a handgun when he had a sniper rifle. And to make matters worse, I had a silencer, so I couldn't do full damage to him. But on top of that, I don't have a scope. He does. He saw me first and fired the first shot. Despite this, he failed to kill me. And I had to hit him with every shot to kill him.
I don't have any fucking...
By the way.
I don't have any fucking ammo. Where's ammo?
Naive.
No, I want the red pit, damn it.
I have to get kills with grenades, man. Damn it.
Wait a minute, why is there... There's a palico over here.
Well, this is why we have grenade launchers.
This is why we have grenade launcher. Very good weapon.
Why is your sister a Claudette player? We're gonna have problems.
I don't know why she plays any character that she plays. She just does.
Well, we're gonna have problems then.
Oh, Pink
Claudette
Rathian has left.
has the weird ability to just go invisible half the time.
Let's see.
You know, actually I'm gonna play some Battlefield.
Why not? Dang.
If your sister does anything, they'll switch back to mine.
Bapa booey, bapa booey, bapa booey! So, let's see. So the Autobahn, I think, is in the Rotten region. There's an Ageneth.
Oh, Revan, I can actually confirm that you will be banned for the following things.
Me?
Teabagging, spawn camping, and claymore crafting respawn points. How can I confirm this? Well, if I had already reported over 100 people, which I have, and it could not get you banned, then I would be banned for filing false reports. But I haven't.
Okay, well, I swear to God, you just said reasons why I could get banned, or am going to get banned.
But in order for you to get banned for something like that, you have to have been reported for it. And they have to word the report correctly and file it.
Then you should be fine.
I have one guy. That's about all I've done.
A lot of people don't even know what is bannable, even though nobody reads the service. But then again, I didn't read it to figure out what was bannable. I did it through trial and error of common sense. The only reason why I haven't read it yet is because I can't find it. I know there is one, but I can't find it. I was not game having difficulty finding a quick ball button.
Why is it that Battlefield doesn't know what realistic uniforms look like? This one of them is this. It looks more like a like mountain climber than.
I'm trying to see the picture of a mountain climber.
Oh yeah, you know, just a really big red coat and a fuzzy like hood, some like snow goggles and a snow mask. Yes, a parka. Looks more like a parka than a soldier. The only thing that would indicate he's a soldier is the fact that he has a utility pack.
The only reason I know what a parka is because of South Park and a game I played a while back called Adam Hawkins and 1001 Slice. The easiest way to describe that game, if it hits you, it fucking kills you.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, not parka. Not parka. More like a Arctic Explorer. Not a parka. Parka is like where like animal skin outfit. This is just like a really thick jacket.
A parka
Once again,
jacket. It's like
it's not even a it is a red jacket.
the jacket that Kenny wears in South Park is a parka.
Okay, well, it's not that.
Hold it. What you're looking at is not a parka. Oh, Devin, quick question. What is your opinion on the concept of a Russian-style sniper rifle with an underslung RPG setting?
What? There's so much wrong with just what just came out of your mouth.
Okay, I only mention that because that is a possible thing to have in Borderlands 3.
Ooh.
Another possible underslung thing is a 4-round magazine shotgun.
That makes a bit more sense than an RPG on top of
I'd have to find a noob tube you can put on the sniper rifle, but yeah. There's a lot of crazy shit you can put on your weapon. Well, you don't put them on them, you find them like that. But you get the point. Yep, my dad is listening to that damn cover.
I want to see if I can burn through 65 rounds in 2 minutes on a sniper rifle.
Oh, another thing I have that's proof that you get banned for doing various things is, quite simply, I haven't encountered any of those people I've reported. I wish they would fix the layering priority problem. From the grave. Seriously, they need to fix this rendering priority problem, where your heads-up display and shit has weird priorities set to it. Because I can't read how many more kills of any type I need for any of my challenges. I can see the progress bar after a set amount of kills, but I can't see the bar itself. Damn it! If I throw it right-handed, why did it clink on the board that was to my left? Damn it.
There we go. 65 rounds in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Out of elite.
The guy in my custom is Palm Sweater. I'm sorry, if you sweat, then you're nervous or something. You're not calm. So explain
what?
the...
Oh, Yeah, technically good, I guess. I wish you could sneak guns onto the plane. That'd be awesome.
Well, guys should have told me there was a bunch of fuckers downrange.
Oh, you go die.
Golden Age card. Yeah, you totally didn't spend an assload of money on that. I am bothered by the fact that the devs seem to not give a shit about nerfing the fuck out of the Tommy gun.
Instead, they got rid of it from the store.
Well, they didn't get rid of it. They removed it from the store. You should
That's
still
what I was getting
own
at.
it, 'cause, you know. But yeah, it needs to be nerfed because it's more powerful in every stat than every fucking AR in the game. And it's an engineer weapon.
Oh, okay.
So it has more accuracy, more fire rate, but that one's obvious. More equipped magazine size, whatever, but that's also obvious as shit. But yeah, it is a submachine gun that outperforms weapons made for precision.
Like a rifle.
Sounds like a you problem.
No,
I
it
wanted
sounds like
it,
a
but they got rid of
fucked
it.
up problem.
Still sounds like
Not
a
to
you
mention if
problem.
you have the gold one, you have something that just needs to be erased from the game and get you banned for even holding it. Because some games actually, believe it or not, will ban you for abusing overly powered glitched out weapons. For example, I don't remember exactly which game would do this, but, and I believe it was a Battlefield when you did this, but if you were using a gun that at the time was glitched, they could ban you permanently.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's
That's the 26 stars. They could ban you for using it.
Wait, I need to find a flak gun. Got it, good enough.
I just killed an engineer that was pretty much able to see me, but for whatever reason he didn't respond to me doing what I was doing, which was slowly cooking a hand grenade to perfection in my hand 5 feet in front of him and slightly off to his right.
Oh, another gun. Good enough. So we're gonna hide here. Come on. Double murder.
I'm sorry, I'll allow you snipers to just sit there and perch and look out of a window towards the beach. I prefer that you die like a scumbag you are.
That's a bit intense, Nick, but...
If you're a sniper, crouching, looking out a window at a respawn point, waiting for kills, you deserve to die. And if I become your victim, well then, you're getting a ban. But apparently, Warface does agree with me. Don't do that.
Hold on, I got a guy who's like... Ow. I think he's above me.
Then again, it doesn't take a brain to know, yo, this is something that's not right. Quit it.
Alright, I got a
Alright,
rocket
when you
launcher
reach
out.
rank 1, you're not anything anymore. Seriously, it gets to that level. Also, why do I find more engineers in sniper perches than I find snipers in sniper perches? It defeats the purpose of being called what it is.
Yep.
Oh, sure, the already damaged soldier does not get killed by the hand grenade I threw next to him, but I do, even though I'm far away from it. That makes so much fucking sense, now doesn't it?
Really?
I just
Alright,
killed the guy
Okay,
when
not
he
only
said
did that just
really.
give away my location, this guy couldn't walk through some broken glass without trying to smash it.
Ah, reminds me that my silenced weapons can't pierce an area of a fence where there's no fence board.
This dude, literally, all he had to do was walk through the broken glass. No, he decided to, like, try to break it. got him. Pat, you die with a purple gun. You're a loser. And heavy armor. Wow, you're a super loser. No,
I stole your kill. Now I'll kill you.
Run the grenade. Trapped in the
That's at the best. Oh, you mean Bridget? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I don't think you understood that kill. Did you know?
no.
Okay, Bridget is a boy who for some reason was born in a village where you're not allowed to have twins, so they had to pass him off as a girl for his entire life. But for whatever reason, he dresses as a somewhat skimpy nun. And also has a more female personality, which is weird. And if I recall correctly, his weapon of choice is a giant handcuff.
Hold on, I'm trying to spawn the trap. Oh, okay. Someone called it a V1. I should probably go. Okay, not only is this game a super dick to me, but I had a charge, but it just got rid of my detonator for some reason. Like with backpack.
There was a guy.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go. I don't care about spawn.
There was a guy that I encountered earlier today on here. He died because he sat there and emptied about 70 rounds of Tommy gun ammo on a corpse that he was barely even able to kill in the first place. Like, why would you sit there and repeatedly fire at the corpse of someone who is obviously dead because you already got the kill notice? Like, there's obviously other people around that are going to shoot you anyway.
You don't know.
Well, at least that sniper managed to kill me before I killed myself.
No. Alright, you know, whatever. We're in that circle. Get out.
Yourself.
Ow.
No, use the
I
fucking...
somehow managed to kill myself with a noob tube round that went too far away from me to actually do any plastic.
No. That was just damage I took earlier.
What the hell?
That and a bunch of other stuff.
Of course. All the small enemies is gonna... Yeah, assholes.
No, I don't want to give anyone good supplies with my stuff.
They just
I
set
got
their
here
first
first.
in the water, congregating by the river. Yes.
I don't care. I just need armor. That's the time before it starts moving. No.
Oh shit. Oh, come on! How did that hit me? From the revival, but I'm about to be... Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna get hit.
This is a start move. That's Kaboom. Yep. Nope. Panic.
I keep forgetting that the foot counts as a hit zone when it does an attack with its head. A certain attack with its head. Still hits you if you're touching its foot. At all. Monster Hunter, it's sometimes inconsistent. Every now and then. Because it can get you with a few hit frames. Or active frames. As they're formally
Still
called.
have level 1 guns. I was able to kill 2 guys with purple guns. Both of their guns suck. Yep. Trust me, those will drop faster than you can say tomorrow. I'm not even joking. Oh no, if you hit me with a sniper shot, that would drain all my armor and half my health. Yeah. You can get insta-killed by sniper. No, they don't. When did I ever say that? Yes, with heavy armor, which is what I have.
I've slain a brute viper. Hooray.
Well, well, here's a better question. How do those slurp juices protect you in Fortnite?
Actually, how do you get even fucking armor in Fortnite? I get that it's some sort of shield, but you drink a blue juice thing to get armor in the Battle Royale. In the story mode, it's a shield. That device that's on you, and you don't drink a potion or whatever to get shield, it recharges. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But in Fortnite, you have to drink a potion to get armor.
Ooh, that's way better. Blue STG is the way to go. Alright, we've only got 19 people alive already. That's really bad. That means that we're gonna have pros. No, that would be a supply drop. There's a lot of supply drops going out. Alright, I'm wearing, like, probably a tons worth of stuff. How am I not sinking?
Magic. You forget video game logic. There ain't no realism here. If you wanted realism, well then, prepare to leave a bad review because you're not getting it here.
Oh wait, that's me. That guy's shooting at me. See the red stuff? That means I'm over. Or no, I'm sorry, that means that I'm starting to slow down because of the gear that I have.
I can't see what your screen is.
No, the red is like a marker for when you start to slow down.
I cannot see the things you talk about.
Yeah, I'm talking to my stepbrothers.
Okay.
I see frag grenades. You can't hide those from me. No,
Holy
it's
shit.
an MP40 is what's blocking it. Okay, fine. Keep your frag grenades.
Holy shit, there's frag grenades!
And the game won't let me have them.
Pineapple bomb surprise!
Darn it!
It does
Skip
not
sucks.
come with fries. That sucks now.
Yeah, someone called him. Ah! Ah, I got shot by a sniper.
I will
They
say,
hit me in the head, luckily, so I'm not dead yet.
I will say, I find it funny because this happened once with my stepbrother, but if you're playing a battle royale game where you have to listen and everything, and you listen hardcore, and you're one of those type of people that relies on it, don't join a party of people. Don't join a party of people talking to each other
like
that are
the
playing a
company.
different that are playing a different game, and then blame the people that are in the party for talking when you needed to listen for something.
Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming.
I know. I'm just telling. I'm telling you this happened with my stepbrother because he was playing Blackout on Black Ops 4. He got killed because he didn't hear an enemy. Because apparently we were all talking, which is what we do in a party chat. We talk to each other, and we weren't playing Call of Duty. It's stated. This is stated in the party that we're not playing that game. I think he still blames those who were in the party for dying that day. I don't know, but
Hey, why does
I
that
also
have more zoom
I
than this?
also explained that you don't join a party if you're playing a Blackout game and you're going to be relying, or a battle royale if you're going to be relying on sound and not wanting sound to interrupt the sound you're listening for, if that makes any sense. Because we're all not playing that game. We're all going to be talking. If you don't want it, then leave the party. It's simple.
You know, this
That's how you
this
fix the
Thompson
problem.
has more zoom than an STG with a scope. That there's something wrong.
I will
with
say,
that.
I do say that, in my opinion, it's kind of his own fault for joining a party of people playing a different game that don't require you to Call of Duty sound whore to know where somebody is. Which I guess you could call Battlefield sound whoring. Or
Oh no,
sound
Battlefield's
hoarding.
way worse. There's white noise in here that covers up most of everything, and you have to extremely listen.
No, I'm talking
Speaking of that,
about...
I hear a tank.
There's sometimes a bit of white noise with the Blackout mode. But you also have to listen for the very distant shots to tell, okay, was that a sniper? Which direction was it? That type of shit.
I almost died from a sniper.
But still, if you join either way, if you join a party chat and you die in a Blackout game and you blame the party, check the party first. Are they playing the same game as you? Are they in your game? If not, then it's kind of your fault for joining their party
Picking
in the
up
first
Storm,
place.
I'm getting down to the top 11. I gotta go.
Okay. Makes sense. See? That's how battle royales are supposed to go. Don't join their party if you're planning on listening to the game to get yourself an advantage. Unless you don't want to win. Yeah, I need to use those. Vault's over here.
That is the sign that I have occurred.
By the way, Revan left the party because he's in the top 11. And I just got through explaining the story of what happened to my stepbrother when he joined our party playing Blackout, you know, the Battle Royale. Explain that don't join a party of people playing different games than the Battle Royale you're playing if you're trying to win at Blackout or something. And don't go blaming the people that are in that party chat after you joined it for you dying because you couldn't hear something.
I
If you
remember
didn't, it's still fucking hilarious to me. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I got a new fucking webtoon comic to read. It's another episode of the... It's another comic episode of I'm the Grim Reaper. Which I've looked at it and it looks like an interesting story to read. Apparently, this girl becomes a Grim Reaper and is told that, and the devil tells her that you're the Grim Reaper, you won't go to the circle of hell that you are assigned to unless as long as you kill one sinner per day. She has to go around and murder one sinner per day, and they'll be marked with an X to let her know that that's a sinner. They don't see it, but she sees it. But the thing is, the devil will not tell her why she deserved such a sentence to go to the deepest level of hell. Or layer of hell. Or how she was a sinner. Won't reveal any of that information. Or tell her what the person's sin is for. Until after they're dead, I guess. But more or less, she has to meet her daily quota.
That's actually one of the most interesting concepts I've ever heard.
However, she is also still human, so she could still die. She just is able to summon a scythe to kill somebody. But she could still die. I need to sharpen my weapon. Apparently.
Let me kill him. Okay. Oh god.
What
That was
place?
intense. First.
Oh, you actually won?
Yeah. That was intense.
See, unlike...
Although,
See, you took the lesson I just told you to heart and actually listened.
yeah. And to be honest, I would have died because I didn't hear the dude who was behind me.
Yeah.
Alright.
At least you understand that.
Why he blamed us, despite him being the one playing a battle royale game and being in a party in the first place.
Well, I came back. Once it got down to the last 11, do you
Well,
see
not
it?
you,
I killed
killing
7 of the
free.
11.
Yeah, it's just he's probably gonna see this stream and go.
Well, I killed 2
Well, you'd have to
before.
cut to the
Oh,
end
yeah,
of the
it's
stream
moving.
or middle of it.
Alright.
Well, to be fair, the stream is called Talk Shit and Play Games, and technically
Yeah.
that's talking shit about him.
I talk. I'm pretty sure we all talk shit about somebody here and there. It's just a thing that's
This chapter
done.
ends in 4 days.
It's a thing that's done in my family.
Defying the
I
odds. I already have all
definitely
the
talk
stuff for
shit
it.
about people. The person I probably talk shit about the most often.
Man,
is Pink
I
Dog
can't blame
69.
I can't blame someone in the party for me dying in fucking Monster Hunter. And either way, that
I
would
don't
make
care about
that
that.
wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it's just a little badge you get. I'm getting a bunch of XP.
Okay.
I do have one of my fidget
Whoa!
spinners. Actually, I do. I have one like it then. I'm probably going to go back to Firestorm again, and once it gets back down to the top 10 again, if I do make it to 10 again, I'm gonna leave the party.
Actually, what you could do is mute us.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna do it right now though.
Or you switch
Nothing.
or you switch your channel to in-game.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
good.
that way you don't have to keep rejoining the party and leaving the party. You'll be in the game
Yeah,
channel,
that makes sense.
and you'll have your spot reserved. Toby Kadachi will leave the area soon. I'm not hunting a Toby Kadachi. How many kills did you get that last game anyway?
No, Toby Kadachi, I want to be your Tomodachi. Don't beat my ass.
Did he get to? Well, if he got to the top 10 or whatever, that was fast.
Or he got disconnected. I know it is near the time where he would be.
That was fast.
By some miracle, I am not on the bottom of our leaderboard. I'm about to die! Is there a medic on our team? Ow.
I'm assuming he's trying to join.
And the land table now again.
Yeah,
called it.
I made
Fucking
it.
called it.
Don't you start that fucking joke again, Nick.
Oh, cool, double
Wait.
kill.
I made a joke as soon as you left the party. Said, "Man, if he disconnected because he got to the top 10, that was fast." Guess all those other players really sucked.
Well, that was last round, really. Last round only lasted like 18 minutes because about 30 people died at the very beginning.
One of my teammates just killed themselves, and because they did that, I now have 5th place on my team.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're terrible at throwing a hand grenade.
I can throw a grenade.
I mean, what's so hard about throwing a grenade into the door of an airplane? Nothing.
I
just
shall
bounce off the
pull
air,
thy
like, ooh.
pin from thy grenade. Release the
Bing bong,
hammer.
bing bong, bing bong.
Count to
One,
3. Not one
two,
before, not
5,
one later.
3. Fucking love that one.
Thy holy hand grenade.
Yeah.
That's the best fucking weapon in a
Yeah.
fucking movie to ever exist. The holy hand grenade, and then references
It's also
to it.
a weapon. It's also a weapon in both Fallout and Worms.
Isn't it in New Vegas you can get the holy hand grenade?
Yeah, I forget the perk you need to pick out of the starting perks, but it's the one that causes weird reference events to appear.
Oh, the weirdness.
There's a lot of Monty Python based ones
Isn't
in that
there?
game, actually.
Isn't that the weirdness perk where weird things will appear and it's not for the faint of heart or some shit?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so one of
I
the
would
events
totally
I
go
know
for
of that is not that one, but still Monty Python, there's a bunch of old ladies that come and jump you in the New Vegas, like the city itself. They'll attack you with like rolling pins and shit. They are actually a character, or bunch of characters
I think-
from a Monty Python sketch.
I think I remember that one from the movie where he's getting beaten
I
with.
know you can find the burned corpse of Uncle Owen, which is a reference to Star Wars.
In what?
New Vegas.
There's a weird perk you can get, and it causes all these references and shit to come out.
Wild Wasteland, I think that's what it's called.
But
you
that's
can
the
find
best.
some random
but
adventurer in a brown fedora in a
but that's the
refrigerator.
thing about like Skyrim and Fallout, the random events that can occur. That's what makes it
Indiana
fun.
Jones didn't make it out of that fridge. Wow.
Actually,
Yeah,
Fallout
he
4,
did. You
there's
know
a
why?
quest.
'Cause in logical situation, that can't actually save you. It will kill you faster, if anything.
And in
Yeah,
Fallout,
exactly, like,
and in
you get
Fallout
locked out of
logic,
a frickin'
in Fallout 4 logic, they proved this because a kid did the same thing with the refrigerator when the bombs fell, and it turned out he became a ghoul.
Yep. Billy the Fridge Kid.
He got lucky because he got turned into a ghoul, otherwise he would have died.
What's weird is his voice didn't change.
Well, I mean, think about it. Can you get a kid to do the ghoul voice in all reality?
I mean, I can. I mean, sort
Talk
of,
to him when he's sick. You'll get him to do it perfectly.
Yeah.
basically.
But I don't think they want to endanger children or strain their throats or something.
Right.
This game
Good
only has
point.
one black person customization in it, and almost everyone in the server's using it.
Oh, so it's not much different than Warface then. Got it.
Nope.
I think I've been in this fucking... I have been in this fucking place for I don't know how long. I think the majority of the stream. I mean, I could stream the whole new area, but there's other streams and videos that show off that shit. So, oh well. I like the Guided Land. The Guided Lands is my favorite region because all the monsters can
We
appear
lost by
here.
4 points. Fuck. Where did I get this assault rifle
Oh.
from? It's not even mine. Oh, it's a
All
sniper
monsters can
rifle.
appear here. It's just you gotta be lucky for them to appear. And the higher level a region is, the more your chance for a more powerful one of that region to appear. I think this also includes Elder Dragons. Maybe.
Team Deathmatch, the only deathmatch mode in Warface that doesn't give a shit about your points.
Oh, you lost. I'm sorry. You don't get many points.
No, I mean like your points. The shit you get 100 of for every kill, 50 extra for every slide kill, and 100 extra for every jump kill, a couple extra for every multi-kill.
Hold on, I
Those
got a guy
points.
who spawned with me.
Because this mode doesn't care about those. Instead, it goes by whichever team got the most kills. The typical expected trait when it comes
Yeah,
to
Elder
special
Dragons.
modes.
Always spawn with someone.
Elder Dragons can appear. I just gotta find direct.
Congratulations, you figured
just
that
got-
out. Want a medal?
Well, motherfucker, quit
You know what?
losing, see
No,
it.
I don't want a fucking medal. I want a fucking cookie. So where's my goddamn weed cookie?
I'm sorry, that's illegal in Georgia.
It's not
Not
in
illegal where he
Michigan because they
Well,
legalized
if I made it
shit.
here, it would be illegal. And it wouldn't be legal until it came to where you were. Where did this dude go?
That's the
He
thing. I
landed on
think
the
the
same
whole
island.
country. I honestly think the
So
whole
fight
country
for
should
this
just
and
legalize
go,
it.
Wow! Okay, okay, there he is.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm not a.
so says you.
I
At
am
least
not
you don't
a
live in
smoker.
place where they grow that stuff.
I will say. I will also state I am not a smoker. I do not smoke. I'm not a pothead, as they would call me,
Congratulations, want a medal.
or whatever. Because personally, I won't smoke. I don't want to inhale smoke into my lungs. It doesn't appeal to me. But if someone else chooses to do
Well
it,
then.
good for you.
So I have advice for you. Don't move to the countryside.
I don't. I'm just saying I don't mind it. Just
Don't ask me to smoke a fucking cig. Or whatever.
Yeah, Storm,
Oh,
if you
flash
ever
raptor.
do actually happen to move to an area like where I live, you won't like it when they have to put tobacco in the smoker bar. Because just being outside is like smoking 50 cigarettes simultaneously. Hello.
Russell Ducky, you're the one.
I love how I
Make
joined
back
late
time
and I
so
didn't
much
get
fun.
last. I got no one
Anyone
there
remember
last.
that song?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
did.
do. That's Sesame Street. That's where I got it from.
Do you know the way?
Splash, splash, I was taking a bath on Saturday night.
Cookie Monster,
My
when he
sister-
starts thinking about
My sister
food-related
walked
things.
in and she said, "What's that
what was
floating
it?
in the tub?" Well, looks like I just took a shit.
I remember now. Onion rings are vegetable
Wow.
donuts. Ketchup is tomato jelly.
Aha! Flash Raptor, your flashbang attempt was futile. I have
How is my
immunity to
party still
stun.
going?
Oh yeah, didn't it? Because I never left it. Anyway.
Did I hear a beep?
This is... I remember back when they tried to turn the Cookie Monster into Veggie Monster. Someone made this picture of him sitting behind a counter with an asshole of vegetables and just looking at him, and they edited the picture to make him look pissed. It says, "What the fuck is all this shit?"
Wait, someone opened up his bunker but didn't even take anything in here. The tank is still
What
here.
kind of... What's the current daily on how to do? 30,000 damage with
Veggie
AR.
Monster's kind of ridiculous.
All I want to do is get the damn revolver I'm trying to obtain. But the problem is, I need that fucking battle pass point to get those out of this stupid task.
Wait, I'm full on materials?
I'm tired of these things.
Apparently I'm full on materials.
Give me this DPS machine.
I've been here long enough to get full on materials.
If
I
I
cannot-
can't wield a Tommy gun, goddammit, then I'll wield an FN F2000 that has the same fire rate as the Tommy gun. This is the only gun I know of for the rifleman that has 850 fire rate. That's what that damn Tommy gun has. It's bullshit as fuck.
Especially with 100 round mags.
Holy hell!
100 rounds, 80 damage per bullet.
I know, I looked at its
Wow,
stats.
Wow, okay. I just got owned by a green gun.
In other words, it's an assault rifle in SMG mafia fashion.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's a gold gun. I screwed up.
It's the Patriot M4A1 from Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's got a cosmetic skin to look like a Tommy gun.
Powers!
Why does it have unlimited ammo? Because the
Could not
internal
fetch
feeding
your report.
mechanism of the dual drum magazine is in the shape of that
Oh,
of an
I'm
infinity
sorry,
symbol.
so I don't get
Yep,
any
that'll do
rewards.
it. That'll give the infinite ammo, alright.
Wow, this game's a dick.
Don't you need to reload? Points to headband. Infinite ammo.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite reason why Sam Fisher had no chance in hell at beating Snake and shit.
Why does he have so many grenades? Look at his camo. Look at his camo. He's got a grenade on his camo.
There are so many people that try to argue with that. That is not canon. Snake does not have infinite ammo as canon. Bullshit. That's in a cutscene that is mandatory to do to beat the game. That shit is canon.
Mm-hmm. If it's in the cutscene, then yep. He has so, which is why Death Battle even stated, saying, yep, it is canon. It's part of the game's story. So yes, he has infinite ammo. Don't like it? Well then yell at Konami.
Not
Well,
Konami. You have to yell at
well.
Kojima.
Oh, well, Kojima, because he's no longer with Konami. Even though, if I were to argue, he was Konami.
He still fucking is, technically, because they're going down in flames without him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
It
due
would
to a
make-
contract that's being spoken between the guy that made Bloodstain and Konami, they might have one of their money factories back. But other than that, no, they're fucked.
Guy who made Bloodstain, I recommend you don't take Konami's deal unless it is entirely in your favor.
It is actually Storm. His current negotiation is that he gets 100% control and they can't intervene with the project. So, yeah. The only thing they are the financial supplier. I mean, we're talking about a man who made over $10 million in
From one Kickstarter.
literally less than a week of the game being out. But within the Kickstarter campaign, made $1 million enough to fund the fucking game in less than a quarter of an hour. I'm pretty sure this man has all it takes to persuade Konami to step down from being the ballsy we have control company they are.
Can I have your outfit, please? Can I just kill you and, you know, maybe take it? I'm not gonna molest you.
I think that Bush, he took that from you. He got that opportunity first. I'm sure your slide shot that clearly hit that rock behind you hit me in the head.
This
Well,
is
yeah,
sad.
I'm tired of these fuckers with the tier 100 weapon. Not to mention the
on,
fuckers
I'm
that
gonna
had
take a
the
picture of this
Syndicate
dude.
variant of it. It's like, oh, you had the Syndicate sniper rifle. What is that you had to do to get that gun? Oh yeah, get 1,000 kills with the damn thing after reaching tier 100 of the battle pass. How much life do
Alright,
you
Nick, I'm gonna
have?
send you an image. All you have to do is imagine
More
his
money.
coat being red.
Actually, having money has nothing to do with reaching battle pass tier 100.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you can
it's a- you
actually
can't buy
pay
it.
money to do it, but it's pointless because battle pass points are obtained so quickly that it's kind of irrelevant. Believe it or not, to skip a tier on the battle pass ladder, you have to pay $1.50 worth of money. You can skip all the way to the end, but it's going to cost you. How much? 15. Wait, no, not 15,000. It's going to cost you $150. I believe that's how much it was.
Alright, imagine
to do
the
that.
person in the image with a
But
red
you-
coat instead of a
But
camo
you also
gun.
have
That
to
would be
pay
one
for
I
the
was talking
premium
about earlier.
pass.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the premium pass. So that's another $990 or $9.90. So yeah, paying your way to it
That's
is retarded.
ridiculous.
So about what, 159.99?
Oh cool, I get the
So
Van
160
Bailey Reloaded.
bucks. Just about to get one
Bailey
tier 100
Reloaded, other
from
C,
tier 1 and
L,
premium.
and
Bro, it's got taxes
Because
too,
without
man.
premium, you can only go to level 10.
Actually, because of the
Are
way
you
you
a
pay for
cowboy?
the premium battle pass, it has no tax.
Oh really?
Yeah, you have to pay for it using your in-game credits. You know, your premium currency.
Oh.
I don't know why they did it that way, but it is an interesting way to handle things.
Yes it is.
Because without premium, you're only allowed to get up to level 10 rewards. You still get points and can get higher levels. It's just you can't have them until you pay for the premium.
Okay.
Well, double shit, it's not landed with me. All I have is armor and a Panzerfaust. I'm dead. Panzerfaust can't kill someone even without armor. Although I do have 3, so that might be enough. Ah! Go, pick up stuff. I don't even care
I
what it
keep
is.
finding
Give me
people
stuff.
with Duck in their username on here. Why Duck WF is the current guy I found.
Let me know if you find Duck Dodgers.
Well, the reason why finding people with Duck in their name is interesting to me is
Or the mighty-
some
or the
old
mighty
band Ducky was
Ducks.
part of. I forget what your
They're all a
old
bunch of
client called
posers
themselves.
compared to me.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't the Mighty Ducks have a
Here I am,
fucking
just some
cartoon
random
show?
fucker who has a natural.
Yes they did. And see, and see, a main person actually died against a dude named Draconis, I think his name was.
Alright, so here I am doing whatever I want in PvP when I'm the guy that has no business being in PvP because I'm one of the best medics in PvE. But that aside, I have a natural knack for learning game mechanics real quick and getting rather good at the game real fast. But unfortunately, it stopped being a swift learning point shortly before the point where you'd expect me to become like a ranked player. I don't know why. I just have a limit on that. But if there's anything I actually happen to pick up on faster than learning skill, it's reading other players' basic traits or behaviors. Through this, I learned the typical expected dumb shit that players do in any game. This is actually how I learned to pick up on what typical RNG style players in GTA actually do. Learn how to plot against them, bootstrap their own uses, and also bait them into killing themselves so that they ban themselves faster with less confrontation. Because in GTA, believe it or not, it is a bannable offense to use the kill self option for anything other than getting yourself unstuck. Despite this, the game doesn't tell you that, but the terms of service rule, which I think was Rule 8 now, it used to be Rule 7, is specifically stated that one of the ways to break it is to exploit in-game features or whatever to your advantage over another player. And in this case, they are pretty much abusing the help I'm stuck option to prevent themselves from losing KD and to prevent the one-on-one score thing from going up in the enemy's favor. Because suicide doesn't cost your KD and it does not penalize you in any way, shape, or form other than forcing you to drop a little bit of ammo and money. But it is a bannable offense, and just because of the fact that there's like a little, pretty much a lot of game devs have like a little fail point, like you can't just do it on the first attempt. If you see a person blow himself up immediately after killing someone, or as someone fires something, or as soon as they fire a rocket launcher, then you can ban them. If you see someone using passive mode to evade a rocket launcher fired or whatever that's locked onto their vehicle, and then they leave it, then you can ban them. It's very simple. Despite this, there are many times where I've met people it's like, there's no such thing as rules. You can't get banned for doing that. It's in the game. The game lets you do it, therefore you can do it. It's not bannable. And I explained to them, the only reason why it's in the terms of service is because you can't just simply remove various features like that because their code is tied in with other shit. Like, you can't remove passive mode just because people are using it to cheat. Instead, you ban those that are using it to cheat. And why you can't remove passive mode is because it's intertwined with over 1,000 different lines of code.
That and it's used. That and its main purpose. That and the main purpose of passive is so that people that don't want to fight can observe instead.
Pretty much.
They want to spectate, but be able to walk around.
And like I said, the actual intention of the kill self option has nothing to do with combat. It's entirely for the purpose of you're stuck and you can't get anywhere.
Well, get on. Oh, I'm sorry, you had a 12 gauge. Wow, that's sad. Get on.
But on another point of the whole, there are no rules. You can do whatever. If the game lets you do it, you can do it. Well, it's not the game that makes the decisions, it's the devs. And I pretty much have them on speed dial, as in email. But, that's besides the point. When you have a basic pretty much a basic understanding of legal documents, you know how to interpret every little bit of the terms of service. So even if you do send them a photo or image of the terms of service, like I do with damn near everybody, they won't understand it. So it doesn't matter how many times they read the line that says that you're not allowed to exploit any in-game mechanic or bug or glitch to your advantage, they're never going to understand why that counts as that.
Okay, I've killed another bird.
Yeah, I really am not joking. I do have an image of the terms of service.
Oh.
But, I do remember one guy, it is actually a bannable offense to repeatedly try and murder someone who's in passive mode, like if you're sitting there repeatedly shooting at them. There's
That's
two different
bannable?
times I can think of. Yes, because they're in passive. If you're shooting at them, they can't do anything outside of passive mode, and you're literally just preventing them from doing anything. Because believe it or not, if you fire a gun, you're a passive mode player, and they're next to a cop, you
Who's
can't actually
making
get
that
that cop
noise?
to
It
kill
sounds like
them.
a V1 and you're paranoid me.
But pretty much, there are two people that I know of that have repeatedly shot at me while I'm in passive. And then for some reason, one of these two actually reported me for something that I don't know what the fuck it is they reported me for. But I think it was for false report. I can't remember exactly. I have a video of it somewhere and I'll have to look at it. But what they were doing, and for a total
hacking.
of 12 minutes,
For
was
hacking and
repeatedly
modding.
firing rocket launchers and shit at me. No, that was a different. That was that was Black Eyes that did that. But this girl, for some reason, she was firing rocket launchers and shotguns at me for 12 fucking minutes. And during this whole time she's doing it, there's one other guy that keeps going up to her and killing her and then walking away because, you know, that's not right. To just sit there and do that to someone who's in passive. But I reported her and left to go help someone else who needed help. He tried to claim that it's not a violation to shoot at a passive player, but it is a violation to report someone for repeatedly shooting at a passive person. Passive mode exists for multiple things, and one of them is to be able to safely send a text. As long as you're not leaving passive next to another person and killing them as you're done with that text, you're fine. Which I actually refuse to disengage passive mode near other people. Passive switching to kill is another cheat method as well. But there was a different instance that Storm was mentioning. There's this guy named Black Eyes. He got overwhelmed by 3 people firing at him. He's being like the big boss. Like, I got the nuts. Come on, motherfuckers, come at me. That kind of player. Like, everyone come kill me all at once kind of player. He gets overwhelmed by 3 people, puts C4 on the ground, blows himself up. Violation right there. It counts the same as the whole I'm stuck option. But, they called me cheating for having multiple people attacking him at once. It's a crew. They're allowed to. There's no violation on that.
Yeah,
But
we're meant
like
to
the
team
whole
up.
time,
We're a team.
He's getting in cars and bailing out of them because at the time doing this allows you to kill a passive player. He's trying it multiple times, even blowing them up afterwards, hoping that the wreckage or pieces of it will fly into me and kill me. None of them ever did. But by the time that I actually got to the point where I'm like, I have to talk to him straight up, tell him what's going on and why he's about to do things. This fucking idiot is irritating. But we dove out of at least 50 fucking cars with C4 strapped to it and blew it up after bailing out, trying to kill me while I'm in passive mode. While I'm trying to explain to him what he's doing can get him banned, he's like, I don't give a fuck. So he doesn't give a fuck, he's about to ban. Okay. So pretty much he just gave me the okay, ban him. I refer. But as I'm further explaining to him, hey, if you don't give a fuck, then maybe I should just look through your trophies and see what other games you may have cheated at. And he's accusing me of hacking or threatening to hack him because he left his shit openly viewable to the public.
Damn.
And
we got a coward.
Like, this is my favorite part about this. The whole entire time from then on, he keeps saying, fucking hack me. No, you said you're gonna do it. You threatened me. You said you're gonna do fucking hack me. I dare you. I dare you. I fucking dare you. And I heard other people back around like, dude, you didn't threaten to hack me. You left your shit wide open. You just keep on saying that you're not. You threatened to, you're going to. And I even tried to explain to him, sir, I'm never even threatening to hack you. I only told you I can look through your trophies because it's publicly open. And he's like, I don't give a fuck what you threatened to. It's like, alright, you dumbass. Face it, 3 more different offenses, and one is technically a waste of federal resources if you do it, which is try to bring a court case with false evidence, because he actually was reporting it all for evidence against himself, I guess. But there are people that are that stupid. And the one guy that I just mentioned, there is
By the way, I'm
actually
still streaming, so you know.
one message he sent me that got,
Can you
that got
storm and don't
yeah, there are people out there that are so stupid
Oh
that
God,
don't believe that
please!
there's such a thing as rules and that they are right in every case. So it's like someone said that they can view your trophies because you left it open. Apparently, that's a
Are you
thing,
kidding?
even though the system itself doesn't require tampering to do it.
Yeah. I got mine open. I don't care who's using mine.
Okay, he died. Good enough.
There is also someone who pretty much tried to say that their bio containing personal information and a bunch of extremely sexually explicit content is called self-expression, and that they're allowed to have it. Well, if they were, then they wouldn't have moderated her bio 5 times. But she tried to claim self-expression. You have some too. I'm gonna report your bio too. But all mine is just pretty much just saying, I am the Shinigami ferryman of the Sanji River. It is my job to bring you to the Yama at the end of it. Meaning, I'm the reporter, and I'm reporting you to the moderators if you do anything that I can report you for that I seem worthy of doing that for.
I would have laughed if anyone tried to report my bio, because it's literally just a statement saying that every game has rules. You can choose which game to play. You can change the game you want to play, but you can't change the rules.
Me and him both, our bios do actually point out, yo, there's rules. Granted, they're not playing straight up.
I mean, look at Monopoly, for instance. Yes, you could put house rules, but there's still rules that you have to follow to play. The basic rules still apply. I don't care who you are.
Even my custom wallpaper states that there are rules in a rather cryptic manner, but one of them is actually a logo or emblem that I made myself, based on the total universe that relates to the afterlife and the balance of everything, the karmatic and the judgment of the afterlife. I can't read the text because it's a little too blurry with my resolution unless I zoom in, but pretty much it just tells you all have accepted the same rules of the service and the game, but few actually read them beforehand.
Okay, I gotta place a little bit cleaner.
Regardless if they were read, these are the laws of the service. You accepted them, so obey or be banned. Yeah, I put that on a custom-made wallpaper that is currently and still applied to my profile page. At the very left edge, it shows my OC peering from the shadows with glowing red eyes, saying, "I observe all, behavior be gone." And then, right in the center of the wallpaper, it says, "Heed my warnings and my advice should I give any, for it is your only chance to avoid the consequences of your actions. And the Shinigami family of the Sanji River, and it is my job to take you to the Yama at the end of the river."
Oh my god.
Despite every sign here stating, yo, there are rules, and if you break them in front of me, I am enforcing them on you.
Really sorry if I do it.
But yeah, I only do that to the most serious of people, like extreme case people.
Hey, I'm
serious. Back then we were the type of people that reported people, but it was for the ones that really were bad. Like minor things, we don't sweat it, but if it's like game breaking.
Alright, I'm talking about the kind of people who
toxic
they can't
people.
get a kill unless they cheat, and they are toxic as shit, and if they can't win against you and you play legitimately, they call on a hacker or some shit, we're talking those people.
Yeah.
And we've actually done it for so long for Rockstar, we both got a fucking email letter from them thanking us for our service.
Well, our crew.
Oh, nice.
Well, mine had to be apologizing to me, but still.
You hungry still, baby?
Why did I start playing a little bit cleaner? This is pissing me off more how broken it is.
You want to get a barbecue chicken sandwich?
Come here,
Probably
second
is now.
sandwich and waffle fries for free.
What's
One of the original chicken sandwich.
Drink.
Also the best one, apparently. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Actually, you got this by Popeyes.
What are you talking about that bring your own bun thing? I don't know why everyone was dissing about that whole idea. Bring your own buns. Like bringing some fancy ass buns, like onion buns or some sweet Hawaiian. Like anything really good. That's not a negative to be told to bring your own bun to a sandwich shop.
Are you assuming my heart?
Yeah, I am assuming the bread of which you use on the edges of your sandwich.
How dare you?
Wait, are you assuming the gender of my buns? I will have you know they are the gender of dough.
I can't wait until there's somebody out there that makes like a public deal about, are you assuming the air I breathe? It's like, no. Everyone and everything breathes this air. The same air.
Yeah.
It's like,
You're the
okay,
person
so
that-
how do you breathe methane?
That's-
Okay, please stick your head up your own ass and proceed to
That's-
fart so you can stay alive.
That's like asking the question, are you retarded?
M16A3. Oh.
Ah, shit. I've been
Are you
venomed.
high or just retarded? I assure you, I'm not high.
Oh, you just reminded me. I got a clip where I think it's just me, I believe Revan, and one random. This random is a sniper. We're at the very end of the Spec Ops mission to do this. The sniper sits in the corner. We're already right next to him. And he uses the regroup emote. So like everyone is being told to go around where he is, even though we're already all right there. I just slowly look at him, like slowly turn towards him,
Yes.
and stare at him for a few seconds, and then slowly
I
turn
wish I
back
had
straight forward
antidotes.
and proceed to kill things. In the video I put that in, I edited a sound clip of someone saying, "Are you retarded?" When it stops, it stares dead at him.
That's funny.
It's like everyone is already right there. Who are you telling to regroup? So
Wasn't there like another
I
engineer?
think you were an engineer or something in that.
No, wasn't that when I
I
went
don't remember.
insane with my freaking bayonet?
I don't remember. It was a while back. All I remember is that
Oh, wait a
there's
minute. I'm
fucking
sorry. That's
sniper
every
that
time
for
we
whatever
play
reason is
Dude, I go
oblivious
insane
and
with
doesn't
my bayonet.
understand. Yeah, this fucking sniper doesn't understand that everyone that is still alive is right there next to you. There is no reason to tell others to regroup as they're already regrouping anyway.
Yeah, I always play PvE now. The only thing I ever end up using is my pistol bayonet.
I got one clip from when I like first started, back when I exclusively played sniper, where me and one of my friends, we just call him Sir Fuckwit. I think it's
Striving and me. Well, me and you. Call
Not
him
the blitz
Sir
mode,
Fuckwit.
damn it. I have to do damage with assault rifle.
You've been striving to improve with it.
Okay, that sounds like a free-for-all thing then.
It is. Anyway, me and him are playing a mission. He's really new to the game, and I'm a little bit experienced, but I'm using a rifle, I'm using a sniper class. I have one of the Barretts. I think it's the bolt-action one.
I like the fact that I
And
labeled
he's
it Sir
complaining
Fuckwit.
because every time there's something in front of him, I've already aim snapped on it and killed it with a shot to the chest. We're walking on forward to advance through the level, and I put in a sound clip that all you can hear is this voice say, "They don't even know I'm back here, baby! I'm about to blow you up!" The shield just comes up and kills him. Just straight up kills him. I go up next to him to save him. Now I put this in slow motion so I can fit this clip in there. All you hear is some big dude's voice, "Hey, you better back up off my boy, you bitch ass nigga." The shield guy gets up and starts slowly turning to me, and all you hear is, "What the fuck you just called me?" And you slowly hear that video. Bitch ass nigga.
Have you posted that?
I have. It's actually in the video I posted. It's like my favorite, funniest clips of all my videos I posted up to that point. It's in the first few, I believe.
Oh wow.
But yeah, that shield just comes out of nowhere.
What is up with this
Kill
block?
him,
Hold
and then
on.
knocks me down.
Ah!
I loved it. What?
I come out of your lobby, but then it kicked me out, and now I'm trying to join again, and now it says it's full.
Oh, it is cool. I'll let you know if room clears up.
Also, I tried to invite you, but my game didn't let me. It kept saying pending, and I was switching back to invite.
I got a couple different videos as well as clips where there's instances where I go on a stabbing spree with my knife, and all you hear is push your feet. In one of the clips, I actually pull out my knife and you just hear, "He's got a long, sharp knife."
It's hacking,
A long, no, he has a long stabby thing.
I got two separate videos dedicated to stabbing sprees. The one of them is straight up against human
fucking
enemy
news
players,
team that
or human enemy
talked
characters,
about
'cause it's only DVD.
freaking home
But
defense.
then I have one that's just my
When they
knife against,
all they said is, I have a long stabby thing. And then there's the one guy that says, I'd rather be off in the distance whacking them off.
Wait,
They're bad.
Edgar, what's your gun?
who's got
Didn't know you were gonna stoop that low.
an FN 2000 or an FN F2000. I'm using it because its fire rate is the same as that of a minigun, or not minigun, a fucking Tommy gun. But the main reason I'm using it is because my challenge is currently to just get damage with it. So I'm going for pure damage per second rather than for damage per bullet. I can't out damage the damn thing, but hopefully with any, if I can manage to get a kill before they're aware.
So Nick, I'm only just now realizing something about you.
What's that?
Since you report people almost every match, I could technically file a report about false report, and it would actually be believable because of the fact that you ban people every match.
I actually don't ban people every match, and it takes a couple of minutes before that actually kicks in, and sometimes the guy still gets to play 3 or 4 matches. I don't know exactly how long it takes, but all I know is I've never read the terms of service, but due to the basic concept of no shit Sherlock, you're not allowed to do that, I've been able to ban a couple of people. And that's all that I really care about, is that I actually understand the terms without actually being able to find the damn terms of use agreement. Where the fuck is this Lilith?
I don't know.
No, seriously, I took 7 hours out of my life one day looking for the damn terms of service so I can read every rule in detail and have a better understanding. But for whatever reason, I could not find it.
Because in order to find it, you'd have to
There's
look
one
at the
page
PC.
open.
I'm trying, but it says it's full.
It's bacon bit range.
Probably ain't open up right now. No, never mind. My game says FU. And join as soon as I give up.
I got killed by a crazy horse while I was done reloading for some reason.
There's not a lady one, I guess.
Where it didn't tell me that it was filled with bullets.
There's the lady banner again. I really want that.
Ah, shit.
Hail Hydra says real.
Hell Hydra.
The real scoop.
Hail Hydra!
That was the dumbest
I
thing
do
ever
know
in
that
Captain
ban-
America.
ban- I do know that a report to ban someone will actually go pretty faster if they continuously do the same thing you reported them for. So if they keep placing claymores and getting kills on respawn points, it'll ban them faster if you report them for that. And if the person continues to spawn camp to get kills, it'll ban them faster. I only know that because that's actually one of the things that Rockstar does is check for it, because it's a practice standard thing.
The 71911 is like a 3-shot to the chest gun, right?
Some ranges, yeah. If you're as far as possible, a silencer. There are armors that can prevent it from being 3-shot. Now, as I was trying to continue on about, there are some variables that can change that. Obviously, range is one of them, but another one of them is not quite. It's actually based on the enemy player's equipment.
Oh.
I'm curious. I stabbed someone, so what does the other person do? They steal the kill and then kill me. Because I'm still recuperating from the last stab.
I had someone just stop fighting these several different people around them that were all shooting at them just to shoot at a corpse on the ground. It's like he's dead, shit. If he was prone, he'd be facing downward.
There are bodies that can land like that, though.
Yeah, but the body of the person killed, and I know for sure what it was like because it was mine, was actually facing up.
Okay, Bangala is spawn trapping, and I don't feel like reporting them right now.
You need to assign some custom definitions in the U.S. dictionary.
Probably my accent. I don't notice it, but apparently other people do.
I was saying to place an entire typical report description as a custom word in the U.S. dictionary is what I did.
Get back
You
there.
can't move forward. What do I do?
This dude picked up my gun. What a loser. Ow! How does anyone have that quick reflexes to be able to no-scope me with my gold AWM? You know, just the worst thing with hipfire ever. I haven't even seen you yet.
Believe me,
Also,
as you mentioned it might occur.
Really? I'm sorry. Ow. Voice crack because I have a cold. Yep. Voice cracks plus cold equals my life. Ow! 114th place. Hello. Goodbye.
I remember one case where someone was trying to shoot me through one of these paper walls using a gun that they had a silencer on, and for some reason a silencer prevents it.
Wait, did he not see that I stabbed him? Hey, Dick, how do you get sounds, like, the ones you have in your videos?
I just record them using my microphone. I don't have a computer, so I can't do it the way that Storm would normally do it. It's also how I put in music, which is why you can hear weird sounds in the background.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I gotta play another game after this. I'm getting too heated.
Yeah, I don't have a computer or anything that's required in order to add music or normal sound effects, so I just have to record it as part of the commentary track. Which gets annoying as fuck after about 10 clips.
Ow. Let's go to HKG-28 and spawn camping.
Oh, you mean this guy just shot in the nuts with 20 bullets and managed to get a kill before he realized I was shooting him in the nuts?
I mean, I stabbed a guy in the back and he didn't even turn around.
I got a clip somewhere that I uploaded recently in a video where a sniper is oblivious as shit to me stabbing the wall behind him as I slid past him to do it. And then I had enough time to just switch weapons and shoot him.
Stop spawn camping, you loser!
You know they won't.
Yeah,
I need that
just gonna
sniper
blow up by your own
rifle
claymore.
that
Enjoy the negative points, loser. He trapped himself in a corner because I had a knife. And what I did is I just walked up to the claymore and walked backwards in time.
I don't understand why people keep doing that. Like, they'll place the claymore in front of them and stay right behind
That's
it.
what I do,
damn well the
Ninja.
claymore will kill them.
That is what I do, Ninja. Hold on.
Like,
Someone, I'm gonna go
seriously, yeah,
teach you
they
a
don't.
lesson.
Yeah, the claymore in real life would only actually blow up what's in front of it, but in this game, for some reason, they don't give a shit. Claymores will blow up everything around it. They'll only detonate if something is in front of them.
Yep.
Or if it's shot, and they'll still blame the owner. That's my favorite thing about those, when you're in PvE. Whenever you're in PvE, and there's that one engineer, and for some reason he's the guy that's deciding to annoy the whole team, grief the team or whatever, yeah, if he places a claymore and stands next to it, shoot the damn thing.
Warface forgot what guns are again.
Why is that? What did it say he killed you with?
Apparently I was killed by a jagged commando even though I picked a claymore, and that's the fact I should keep it there.
Why would you camp in a corner but look at the corner? The guy that just killed was doing that.
Because if he can't see you can't see him.
If I can't see the
Thank God I have these spy shoes, because I make claymores go off 3 seconds afterwards, and they don't get spawn killed. That's what I do!
purposely equip shit that doesn't give me explosive resistance.
Gamers Overdue every night, though. I finally won and I get shot back by a Keltec.
Come on. Sharpen.
Sometimes it's just a puzzle to me how to actually get out of situations involving claymores. Then again, sometimes people are just so stupid they don't know how to properly place the damn claymore. Hello! Ow. There's our first encounter, and it's a stab at the very end of a game.
Sniper in the game.
Oh, next line, what are we doing?
Hello.
Oh. Ducky, I don't remember how long ago I uploaded this video, but there was, for some reason, a glitch that happened to one of the engineers that was on my team, and on the results screen where you're supposed to be doing the normal old pose, he was rapidly firing his gun in the air, but the bullets were leaving the barrel at like a maybe a 95-degree angle.
What the heck?
I don't know how he did it, but it looked so fucking hilarious. So as soon as you can see him on stream, all you hear is Ed's voice, "Look at me, guys!"
That's funny.
I've actually witnessed that through your video.
And 3 other people have 25% accuracy rating.
I love it when you find a fucking engineer with more accuracy than a sniper.
And my next weapon is the Chris Super V. I can finally have revenge.
Fuck! Just give me the engineer gloves, not this fucking Gamma Medic fucking bullshit.
Welcome to love, Nick. Welcome to love.
All I want is the engineer gloves, one of the 4 remaining ultra rare items. But no, it insists I unlock legendary tier items. Fuck!
You know, the engineer gloves are the first ultra rare item I got.
Good for you. Apparently they're gonna be my last.
RNG, damn it. RNG.
I want the multi-purpose, and those are going to be my last. Definitely.
Oh shit. I need to back out. My food is empty.
Yeah, okay.
How much progress?
You backed out just in time, because I just got stuck here.
Apparently I just need about 10,000 more damage with AI. Something to do over this. Especially since I don't actually have to kill anybody to do it.
From 943.
When you see that as a positive,
Hopefully, you don't take 2 hours to eat.
I probably won't. I don't think I'll do that.
Slayed a pink Rathian. Time to take your...
When did I level up?
3 levels ago.
Levels ago. When? We don't know. And we can't figure out
But
why.
just levels ago.
It just leveled, man. It's magic. You can't explain the power of Houdini magic.
Imagination.
Anything's possible with imagination.
Ultramarine.
Gets killed.
Imagination.
Alright, I'm leaving Morpheus. See what it is.
Man, I've been trying to find this stupid thing. This whole mission's nothing.
I forget how long I've been streaming. Being in the coral. Being in Monster Hunter.
Cause she tried to backstab me. What the hell is Blackout Club?
Blackout Club? What the fuck's Blackout Club?
Where, I don't know.
I guess it's
but
a
it
club
sounds
about
like
blacking
whoever
out,
blacks
I
first
guess.
wins.
It sounds like a strip club.
No, it sounds like a club where you get roofied, black out, and then you wake up in strange places.
Oh.
And you always, and you end up wondering why you're,
moon.
and the worst case scenario, you end up wondering why your ass hurts or why your dick hurts.
Oh. Hey, what are these things on my dick? Oh shit.
Darren just won. God damn it. You'll be able to find out what I was talking about on my stream. Someone was talking about a thing called Club Blackout. I stated that it's a place where you get roofied, blackout, and then wake up in strange places. Not my ass!
I'm hop out of this party.
Damn it,
The rubber's missing.
Damn it, I set myself up for failure on that one. I didn't think they were all...
The rubber's missing, guys.
God damn it. That's gonna be on stream forever.
What did you even say? I wasn't even paying attention.
It was the whole conversation about Club Blackout, damn it.
Oh.
Well, I said it was. Pretty much you get roofied, you black out, and you wake up in strange places. That's how it works. I would assume, based on what you're calling it. Is that what
you...
you...
extra the at the beginning. The Club Blackout.
The Club Blackout? Oh, I guess it's the club to black out and after getting roofied by somebody. That's what it sounds like. Apparently, I need to be more selective with my words around here because my family's a bunch of smartasses.
Right now.
Darren walks past, your ass hurts. Like, I made a mistake. Yeah, I did make a mistake. Speaking. When you can only hear one...
It would be existing.
No, when you fucking can only hear one end of the conversation and you only heard one part of it. So it's taken out of context immediately.
Hey, what's your stream called?
My stream is talk shit and play games. And it's episode 27, I believe.
Are people even watching it right now?
No. I just stream just to stream. Because I'm not worried about having lots and lots of viewers. I just do it just because I feel like it.
Mojang, you're an asshole. What do they put on their main screen? Oh yeah, Minecraft 2, unconfirmed. Yep. Alright.
Really? Who talked about a Minecraft 2? Why would you need a 2? You have one. One is good.
Yeah.
You just need one. Just update it a lot.
Okay, prepare for ear rape at maximum level, because I'm playing Battlefield again.
It's not really ear rape, and plus I can turn my headphones down, if need be.
Yeah.
That's the thing about volume sliders. They're there to turn up or turn down the volumes. Oh,
Yep.
I just remembered I need to go back to the camp to drop off my materials. I need to drop them off.
Stream, now that you've said that yours was talk shit and play games, mine will probably end up being eat shit and fuck wives.
Just keep in mind of YouTube's policies.
I don't know,
I mean, that might be a quick way to get you flagged.
Strippers on there.
That might be quick to get you flagged for adult content, and they might start watching you for any F up to get your channel striked.
Yes. We're talking about YouTube while it's on YouTube. Beautiful.
So, yeah, apparently watch what you say when you're in my fucking house. Because a smartass that walks by your room while your door's open makes it open game.
Alright. Hold on. There's something very wrong with this image here. So, I went to customization for my tank and it said body coming soon. Oh shit, it must be really fucking slim or I ain't gonna like it.
So I gotta...
I'm never funny. Who's gonna pay $20,000 for a camo that makes the tank stick out more?
I don't know. But someone will end up paying for it. Not me.
I saw the skin that made it blend in more because it's got net all over it with logs.
Okay, apparently I
You know,
need
if it
100.
blends in.
I need 110. Actually, any herbs I get, I can turn into fucking mega potions. Gotta get that herb. Gotta get them herbs in this game. Wanna know how to heal? Get some herbs. Get that green drink.
I
Heal all
like
your
how,
pain.
like, when you play Resident Evil 2, it's like, hey, look, a green herb. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna inject it into my fucking veins and see if I get high.
No, you take the green herb and then you mix it with some chemicals to get some goop juice to spray on your fucking wounds to magically heal them. Because, you know, side effects may include that you're high as shit and suddenly have a higher pain tolerance.
Well, count me in.
Let's get
Because I have the lowest pain tolerance
You know that.
ever.
You know the characters in fucking Resident Evil games are high as shit. They're like, they grab them and just go, "I'm healing," just like that. Don't worry, I'm fully
Red plus
healed
blue
if I
plus
smoke this
green.
whole blunt.
It's like, I'm healing in his head, but in real life he's just slowly dying. and
No,
there's
he's
zombies and all
no,
sorts of-
he's coughing. All the zombies are like, should we help him? Should we eat him? No, he's really high. I don't want to get fucked up, man. That's some fucked up walking meat right there. Let's go F with the lady. She's smoking it too. God damn it!
No, she got better weapons anyway. Why in Resident Evil 2 does she get such badass guns? Well, freaking... Oh god, I already can't remember his name.
Leon Kennedy.
Sad. Yeah, Leon. Why does Leon get such wimpy guns? Well, she gets to run around with a freaking grenade launcher and a Gatling gun?
Actually, I think it depends also on which playthrough you're doing as well. And which one you play as first. Just because it's a big gun doesn't mean you should use it.
Yeah, I remember that the grenade launcher ammo you could craft, but it was super expensive. And the
Because
minigun
even
ammo
in
was just
Resident Evil 7, it's not always about killing every single enemy. If you can outrun,
the survival
if you
part of
can,
it, survival horror.
if you can outrun them and avoid them, then good, do so. But if you have to, then I guess kill them. But try to use as little as possible. That's the point. That's what a survival horror is. You have to manage your resources. You're not meant to kill every single enemy that pops up. You're meant to conserve your supplies, try and survive the nightmare, rather than kill the... Well, I guess he's gone. Well, never mind. I see where that talk got me. Wait, what time is it? Oh, he can't be gone. Fuck. Welcome back? Welcome back? I was gonna say, the whole point of survival horror is just managing supplies and to survive the nightmare, not kill it. You can't completely kill off the nightmare. Oh, wait, there's a mysterious creature. The creature I wish to fight is here.
Oh no, a spooky ghost.
You bastard! We must fight.
It's like, are you sure about that?
Oh, trust me, I'm sure. I've fought this fucker before, and it's an enjoyable fight. I like it. I actually enjoy fighting this creature, because it's a new monster to me. I've seen him in Monster Hunter 4. I couldn't beat him in Monster Hunter 4. I was too weak, and I could never get the things needed to be equal to his level. But now we're on equal ground, motherfucker, and this is where I get my revenge! Again!
Have you seen the video Domestic? Actually, Actually, no. What's the content-aware skill version?
Oh. And now when he does certain attacks, I'll be able to block him, not these dash attacks. Though.
And look, I'm gonna get mad. I saw a video called Stop Normalizing Nazis. Like, if it's an option to play on the other team, aka the Nazis, why are you making this video? It's an option to be a Nazi. Of course, you have to.
I forgot, this guy used to kick my ass because he had the stuns, but I'm stun immune, unless it's paralysis. Because, you know, equip 3 of a certain crystal, you become immune to being stunned.
Wait a minute, Joe.
However, paralysis is a super stun.
Joe after he does something like Joe would know a cripple. Form
Shit. Okay, that attack hurt.
That hurt, but I did not hit the fucking... Oh, my mark!
I think the monster I'm fighting is called a Zen Ogre. And so far he only appears in the guided lands. Like he really only appears in this particular area. And I just happen to be lucky to get him to appear.
A total of 40 bullets per minute if you just don't stop chambering.
Holy shit, this fucker. Reasons why I like this fucking enemy. He's a lightning horned wolf badass. I don't know how I didn't get hit the first time.
Battlefield, he is clearly not holding that gun. You wanna check your animation? Oh boy,
Apparently, I think a Game Informer at some point said that Battlefield has the worst post-launch support that they've seen. Oh, a turf war.
I don't know how to stream on PS4 actually. No, never mind. There, I see it now.
What?
I said I don't know how to stream on PS4, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
Well, you also have to, you also have to link.
Wrong button.
You also have to link your YouTube account or Twitch account.
No.
To your PlayStation. Otherwise, you're not doing much.
Well, shit, I'm going over there. Oh, look, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna die. And I took my death with unwilling fight. I'm going to go murder someone now because I need kills.
Shit.
Oh. I'm fucking dead. Well, that was given.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Wow, you returned as soon as I fucking died. Oh, 58 out of 64. I got killed in the water. Being in water in this game is like being inside of lava in Minecraft. You can't pull anything out except your pistol, and I didn't even have one.
I can't think of any game where you're limited to just a pistol, but I can think of a game where you're limited to worse weapons.
Why would you fire if you have the worst gun ever?
Alright, in Turok Evolution, if you were in the water, you could only fire two different, well, not two weapons. There was one weapon you could use that was a firearm, but that gun, that for some reason, had an attachment that turns into a minigun that has 3 sets of 8 barrels.
Oh, I'm saving that.
But the other weapon you could use is your war club, which isn't very helpful. In Turok 2, you're limited to your Warblade, which is literally just 2 fucking sharp-ass knives mounted to your wrist, a Talon, which is like a fucking rapid ball, the Harpoon gun, which ammo for it is very fucking rare, and the Torpedo Launcher, which for some reason having it equipped makes you swim fast. Way fast. And ammo for that fucker is even rarer, and you can only hold 6 of it.
Do you want to know what just happened in Battlefield? So, I get killed by this guy because I'm in the water. Which is a disadvantage, and I can't pull anything out other than his pistol. And I didn't have one. So when he kills me, he feels like out of the water. He gets out, and as soon as he gets out of the water, he gets rammed by a car.
God damn.
I remember a video somewhere posted by a guy named Ziggy Paul. Spelled Dirgirall. But there's a video somewhere where he's playing one of the Battlefield games. I don't remember which level it is, but like his team starts out on aircraft carriers. He gets into a helicopter and he's got a teammate who's like fucking laying prone with a sniper rifle on the side of the aircraft carrier deck. And he pretty much just slightly tilts the helicopter to where it's scraping against the surface and going to the side and pushes the fucker into the ocean. And then he puts up on screen saying that he totally rescued them instead of just leaving them to die in the water. Which I'm pretty sure he didn't rescue them. He also has this video, it's called, what is this? I don't even eat that. The whole video, for the most part, is him and his buddy Banzai pulling C4 onto a military jeep, driving at people. There's a part where they have a helicopter on its side, on the ground, and one of those, like, it broke. He's trying to fix it.
I don't
fix. Yeah, he tries to tilt it back upwards, and then it tips upwards for a little bit and tilts back over. He's like, I fixed! Nope, I don't fix. Then he tips it back over again, and it's right back up again. He's like, I fixed! There's a video he posted called, what is this? I don't even power switch? He gets into his friend's helicopter and he says, power switch! Power switch!
I walked into these 2 guys in a jail cell.
Okay, his helicopter, he barely takes any damage, and for some reason he starts spinning out of control willingly. He's like, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. We're going down, we're going down. His friend's like, you put a stabilizer, he's like, we're going down. I had to make it look cool. says excuse for continuing to go voluntarily down and spiraling is they were going down. We had to make it look cool. He throws up a picture of a fucking Russian blue cat with sunglasses.
Beautiful. Damn.
I don't remember which one this is, but someone's trying to say something about one of the flags, but they misspelled it as found. Biggie's trying to mock the dude, and he almost types the word flags correctly. So after he fixes it and typos it the way he's supposed to, he says, I almost misspelled sounds.
Yeah, alright.
He was mocking someone's inability to type the word flags. That's what it was.
Alright, I spawned with another dude again. Again.
Oh, I should have locked.
What? Ah! You
What
fucking
is up
neck.
with Battlefield?
Oh, wait, Gustavo's not a Mexican name, is it?
What's that
Is
strike?
it? I don't know.
Okay. Don't know
Alright,
how
I'm
I
shotgun
got
with a
this.
bayonet. As long as I can get a straight on collision with him, I'm fine.
That's so. Ow!
Ooh, that was close.
From now on, I'm going to refer to the gas station in this level as the base station. Can anyone tell me why
Wow, that
I
was
would be
easy.
doing such a
Alright.
thing?
Guy has really bad stuff too, so now I feel super bad.
Oh, Revan. At some point in the near future, this is after Battle Pass is over with anyway, I'm going to start comparing various guns I commonly find people using in EDG. This way I can tell you their easy counters, as well as what weapons are literally better than them that they overlook. The main one I have in my mind right now is the Micro Uzi and the Uzi Pro. From what I've noticed, it might actually be the Micro Uzi that is superior out of the two. And this is going by a damage per second aspect, not going by a damage per bullet. Because if your DPS is high enough, you'll kill the other guy before they can even get the stop and on to kill you in the first.
This game is scaring me. Random windows are breaking for no reason.
Really? I have that happen in GTA a lot, because sometimes cars aren't synchronized correctly, and when they finally do, everything that was fucked up on the vehicle seems to just spontaneously fuck up. Meaning, if your end of the game didn't notice that the car was missing 2 tires, had a popped other tire, and had no hood, no trunk door, and a bunch of other shit flying off of it, it's on your end, because they spawned it nowhere near you, it comes up as looking pristine, neat, clean, not even damaged. When it finally synchronizes it correctly, everything will suddenly fall off. Just to match its actual damage. It's a weird way to do it, but I think it's hilarious. I love that the sniper is generous enough to wait for me to actually kill that guy fully before he shot me in the head. Oh, nice. How's that happen? Oh, shit!
AP Mines, a way to troll people in Battlefield.
Isn't there a way how to troll anybody in anything? No! I accidentally vaulted over a fence that put the pin back in my grenade.
Well, the thing is, in Battlefield, those things don't have the timer, they just immediately go off once someone steps on them.
How to troll in perfect dark with proximity or remote mine. Place an ass
Once
for
again,
them on
this
top
game is
of one
being
another.
such a dick to me. There is
If you
a
place them
mechanism
up,
right
you could
there.
actually cause spontaneous explosions everywhere over the next 3 minutes. The game can only visibly render a set amount of them, but they'll still exist. And on top of that, the game can only have 5 explosions present at any given time. So, it detonates them in sequences of 5.
Whoa, I found gold.
It's weird.
I
But
found
you can
gold.
effectively blow up an entire level with it.
I found gold. I feel proud of myself. The gold distracted me. I'm getting sniped.
Pretty, shiny, shiny.
Haha. Haha. Wait, that sounded like that Woody laugh for a second. Like the sarcastic one.
When the shark steals his hat. Oh, look!
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Haha. Haha.
Give me that.
Alright, I have a flare. What am I doing?
Signaling for help.
Where do we got our enemy at? Oh, he's over there.
What? Uh-oh. Wait, that guy didn't see me? How the hell? How did you not see me, sir? I was all up in the area right in front of you. No.
He's enraged.
Where'd that fucker go?
Did this dude
Oh, there he is.
disconnect or something? My flare didn't even see him the second time.
Wait, I killed the guy with that randomly thrown grenade? Wow, awesome.
It's happened to me before.
No, don't throw me in front of 5 different people.
Where did this dude go?
Somewhere. Ow. Magic Punch, what shall we do next? Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, he stepped on my AP mine. Is he dead? My AP mine just spawned. Is he over here in the guard tower? No.
Oh, hell.
This dude has to have died. Alright, whatever, I gotta go. Run! Run, Forrest, run! The storm
I
is
didn't
catching
run
up.
fast enough.
Hey, look, gold! Oh, hey, look, gold! Oh, hey, look, gold! This place is loaded in gold, I should be rich.
What's this gold do for you?
If I could take it, I could be in-game rich. But of course, realism isn't a thing. So even though I have...
Like any soldier with a brain stem would be like, gold! Alright, when I return home, I'll be rich. Apparently,
Now, I'll leave it there for the next person who comes. That's good luck. Alright, the guy stepped on my AP mine and then ran away like a little bitch.
Are you fucking scared?
He's not dead. I see where he's been going. There's footprints in the snow.
Why
There's
is
a helicopter.
sliding so overpowered? The easy way to describe this is that for some reason while sliding you have the same accuracy spread as when you're prone. Are you serious? There's a fucking claymore mine right in front of me, in front of these stairs, and there's another one up the fucking stairs. At least that
If
one's
that
easy
hits
to
him,
get
I will be
past.
so surprised. No, I didn't. I shot 2 Panzerfaust rounds into the air at a helicopter, and the second one came so close to hitting him that I'm pretty sure the rocket blast should have burned him alive.
He's weak. I wonder if I can
Also,
catch him.
technically, helicopters are more prototypes than they are a usable thing at this point.
I wonder if I can catch this
Somehow I didn't
use
kill
that
that guy.
monster. I hope I can.
I wish I was a fish.
I wish upon a star my dick would grow large, but it won't. It never will. I never will grow large. Holy shit,
That's
someone
a
called a
very
V1.
Oh, that was fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. So, ow. Alright,
I
that's
didn't even hear what you
karma.
said, because I'm trying to avoid a V1.
I said it's because you're Asian.
Oh.
I got popped in the head with a Christmas deadline Beretta. That
Wait.
reminds me of that day we were playing that one level where they were giving away free guns with C4 and rocket launchers, flamethrowers, and a katana that for the most part will cut yourself and kill you.
No, it slightly reminds me of that one bonus clip I have at the end of one of my videos about Jeff's mating call.
or manly scream. The manly scream of the Jeff. The fucking girlies.
How has nobody blown up the gas station yet?
Oh no, I just got jump scared by a dude. Actually, it was a woman, so that's probably why I got scared. I shouldn't have said that.
Probably.
The
Noted.
feminists in your stream will kill you.
What
Or-
feminists?
Well, nowadays, every woman is a feminist.
My
Guaranteed.
sister and my mom and my stepsister will beg to differ. As will my cousin. My cousin acts more like a gangster and a boy for whatever
Okay,
reason.
there we go. Everyone who's not in the South is a feminist.
I'm not even from the South, you bastard!
He's in the South. Technically.
I reside here. I'm not from here. I'm an outsider. If anything, I'm the public enemy of this area.
And
You're
yet-
a feminist then.
I'm pretty sure, near the same area of where Storm is from. I am from Detroit, so...
I'm from Taylor.
Okay, that's close enough.
Oh, Detroit, I mean, that's Hello?
What?
Let's see.
Or... What? Okay.
I don't care if anyone sees this or not.
Wait a minute, I don't want to stay in this session.
No, stay in it. Die.
That
Again.
session is for a mode called Bag and Tag. I have to get damage with ARs. That's not something you want to play if your goal is to get damage done
Okay.
with ARs.
Let's... Oh yeah, I gotta go to the handler to turn in stuff. Travel to the
That
scan.
mode was made specifically for snipers.
Bag and tag?
Yep. Pretty much think the kill confirmed mode from Call of Duty, except it's not mandatory to pick up tags. It just adds to your score.
Wow, that's a lot of things.
I mean, yeah, if you take a tag, you've technically just doubled your points from that kill unless you got a dump kill or a spy
Nah,
kill.
you get slightly more for kills than you do, tags.
I thought it was 100 for each.
It's 100 for the tags, and I think it's... No, I'm sorry. It's 100 for the kills, and I think it's like 95 for tags.
Let's see,
So you
what
can't
did I
just
get?
keep stealing tags
Slider
and not
jewel,
getting any kills.
friendship jewel, brace
That's why there's a
jewel.
bunch of assholes who just fucking bait people with a pile of tags. There's like a free bunch of
trapping.
tags. This is totally not a trap. Yeah, if there's like 50 unclaimed tags right there, think about how they got there. Someone is
My
clearly
game's still
watching
broken.
you.
Nick, invite me to a free-for-all.
Wow, that was my largest Zigna Ogre ever. What's sad is I have to wait till I can lure him out or until he appears. So I guess it was worth the long wait for him to appear again.
I'm curious just how high you can get reload speed with each class, and I'm really hoping I can manage to get reload speed for the medic class to at
Are
least
you a
40%, because I
cowboy?
want to see how quickly you could stick shotgun shells into any shotgun.
Oh, hey, look, downtown. Oh, hey, look,
No.
engineers.
Hey, look! Nope.
One of the few maps where snipers are actually useful, and barely anybody seems to be doing that.
Well, they'd rather have
Long
engineers
range
than
map,
sniper purchase.
bring all the short range weaponry. Brilliant idea. It's like
Nick,
1, 2,
it's
3, 4,
Nick. What you just
5,
explained is
7,
literally
8.
this: long map built for long-range sniper rifles. Everybody, bring short-ranged weapons. Very good idea. Brilliant idea. Close range map comes up.
Is that stereotypical?
Like Operation Locker from Battlefield, which is a close range map for the most part.
Yeah.
Everybody bring sniper rifles. You're going to need distance in a close quarters map.
Believe it or not, you're not
But when you
actually
get to
incorrect.
Shanghai,
It happens a
it's
lot.
like, everybody bring shotguns.
If you've played Operation Locker, there are people. If you've played Battlefield 4, Operation Locker, people kept getting banned left and right just because they brought shotguns.
Wait, you can be banned for bringing a shotgun?
Yeah, if that, you get banned from the server, from the admin of that server, because apparently no one likes shotguns. Because, you know, Battlefield 4 has people that can rent servers, and they set their own little server rules of what you can and cannot use. Otherwise, an admin can literally ban you from a server.
Now, this dude Shepard 488 has your exact, your old... Shepard 488 has your... Really?
My what?
If my headset would stop telling me my battery was low, I could tell you that he has your exact same banner and stuff. Eh,
I wouldn't know unless I get
I thought
killed by
it was
him.
like 15 minutes, though. Alex just told me, like, a minute ago.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow. Shepherd Bold almost
I
does
gotta
have
go.
mine.
See
He
you later,
just
guys.
needs to change his main feed.
Okay.
Alright.
See ya.
Locale the guided. I got a quest for the guided lands.
No. Spot.
A quest for the guided lands.
Let's go.
That guy's gamer tag is play GTA Sparta.
So. This is an assigned quest.
Your only weakness.
It is. I got an official quest for the guided lands. I have one official quest, assigned quest for it now. It's an assigned one. I don't know why, but it's a Yian Garuga. I got the feeling it's a different form of
Oh, shit.
Puke. Return of the Crazy One is what it says. I wonder... No, if it's a new monster, I wonder what its armor... It wasn't mentioned before, but I wonder what its armor is
Slide
like.
into the bullet path of my bullets. Wait, I didn't reload. Fuck.
It helps to reload, dumbass.
I'm still alive though. I didn't get killed yet.
Dead.
I hear fuckery up there.
We must go! I hear fuckery up there!
I'm still alive. Now I'm boned.
That's cheating, bitch! I ain't dead yet!
It's like that one picture that I have of a whole request medic assistance. I fucking dare you. It's like that one, but it's like, I ain't dead yet. She's like missing half of her brain, and she's got one of her fingers clean ripped off, hanging by a string of blood. Did they seriously just put me back where I died at? Alright then. And then you'll kill the fucker who just killed me.
No, was it? No, it was a katana. Because wasn't it one of these ones? It was one of these
bitch.
katanas. Ah, here it is. This is the katana. Because I got one of them. Because that katana looks... This katana looks badass. I bet. I didn't expect to get a quest.
Really, hitboxes? Just fucking hit the damn bomb, thank you.
No.
You're fair.
We will not hit what you expect us to hit. We will hit
What the
everything
fuck is
other
this
than
gun?
what you want to be hit.
I think the person I just killed, I think their gun is like glitched partway into the ground, because I keep hearing gun rattling.
I forgot that there's a Guardian armor set for beginners. That'd be great.
20% damage reduction from headshots wasn't enough to save my ass. And why would you point that bomb where the explosion is not going to hit anybody?
He doesn't know. And he forgets why.
Well, the trigger might go off, but the explosion won't because they'll be too high up.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill a bear off a couple times for that thing.
Oh god damn it!
Oops,
My grenade bounced right back at me over the wall past that dude.
Trying to look at some of
Motherfucker! Ah!
the end gear stuff that I could make to see if there's another weapon set I should even
What was that
make.
name supposed to say?
Mm. It's sad to know that that Dante's sword is not as useful as I want it to be anymore.
I'm gonna die! God. This sir, go to the Church of Yatata.
Damn it, Wade! So,
I know there's a bitch up here. Wait, where'd you go? Are you
that's
in the
Testra's
closet?
emblem.
Oh. Where'd you go?
I recall there was another weapon I had. No, it's not Empress's Edge. There it is, Corona.
There's the
Yeah, I'd
bitch.
have to. Oh, I'd have to actually take on an official quest.
Oh, you
to
fucker!
get this one.
That was my kid.
Actually, there's a couple. I think there's a couple hidden enemies that I. No, there's the Ruiner Nergante that I have to slay. There's that one. I forgot about him. Shit. It's still sad to know that my Kieran armor was outclassed as fast as it was.
Storm, there was a guy camping in the corner, and I noticed that there's a claymore blocking me from going right to where he was. I shot it, and it made him commit suicide.
Well, goddamn.
But when I went back around to see if he was alive, because I didn't get the whole I killed him marker, because I forgot, claymore blamed the owner, not the shooter. I went back and like, wait, he's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead, Jim. That little bastard's back there. Place another claymore back there. Place another fucking claymore. I'll shoot that one too. If I can get there in a minute and a half, that is. And if this Negro fellow, sorry, would get out of my way. I always said sorry because every bullet I fired went straight to his face. It is totally not because of a clearly racist statement.
No, it's racist because you made that statement.
That's how the internet works. Ow. Oh, someone already killed him for me. Damn it. You were too late to pull out your carbon rhino. I hear all-out warfare upstairs, but unfortunately I can't shoot anybody that's up there.
All-out warfare.
Ah, shit.
I
I'm alive still.
I forget how much a character voucher thing costs, because I know you have to buy a character edit thing if you want to edit your character. His appearance or gender and everything.
Ow.
I was half tempted to do so.
Yeah, walk onto the grenade I'm clearly holding, dumbass. That's a good idea. You know what? I want to figure out exactly how to trigger the glitch where you're able to shoot in the scoreboard and just do that every match.
Let's put that in. I don't know what I can do with my weapon. Because if they changed how augmenting a weapon works.
October 17th of 1984 is apparently this Mega Bulver's birthday.
And how do you know this?
His username.
Reasons why not to do certain things.
My next reward is a couple of, okay, not a couple, a metric fuck ton of Syndicate smoke grenades, because the next reward is 500 of them. I thought it was only 50 at first, but no, it's a fucking 500 use stack. Is there another one that's more than that? Oh. There's 1,000 in the next bundle after it. Okay. Okay, that's the metric fuck ton. I need 9,500 pretty much. Great. That's just to reach the next tier, by the way. Get out of there, you bastards. There we go.
So, okay, so apparently...
Now that you're out of that part...
Apparently your weapon, through the augment thing, the custom augments section, allows you to change your weapon's look slightly. I still look like a fucking cleric. Well, I should end my stream. Let's end the stream. And to anyone that watches this, thank you for watching.